We are living?
Yeah, stream.
Okay.
Stream is
Hi.
excellent.
Hello, I am also now living. I should turn down my
Yeah.
mic. My god, that was loud. Sorry. Here we go.
I should tap back
Um,
into the game.
oh yeah, I should probably turn your voice on too. There we go.
Oh,
That might be useful. Here
yeah.
we go. Let's go to screen. Oh,
hmm
okay, there you go. Never mind. You disappeared for a second.
Oh no.
I guess Stream Kit was just waiting for the right moment to kick in.
So, let's just begin.
Yeah. Wah,
Um,
wah.
I honestly didn't get a strong opinion of the game from last time.
Did you? Oh wait, no, we started at the beginning. Do we?
What? Oh,
You're
is
at the
that?
beginning again. This is the beginning. Oh wait, no, this isn't the beginning. Oh no, this isn't the beginning because this is
This
Sigma.
this is not the beginning.
Sorry, I saw the car and I'm like, yeah, it's the beginning, right? It's the beginning.
Yeah, but I don't know. This game just I imagine it's gonna ramp up in time, but none of the
Yeah,
characters are
yeah.
really grabbing me, and boy, we hit a really bad escape room.
I think the problem is going in assuming what each of the characters will be like because I feel like a lot of these characters are very much not what you're expecting them to be.
I don't think it's even that I had expectations about them. It's just that I wasn't super enthusiastic about any of the groups that existed
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
first round, and also we got a really bad escape room at first.
Yeah.
And that killed a lot of enthusiasm. Hopefully this one's gonna be better. I know. I'm trying to hype myself back up for it. Hello, Ennui. Whenever I greet people on stream, I always wave, despite the fact that my
Yeah, there's
model
no hand.
doesn't do that.
Yeah, there's no hand tracking.
I mean, it would be cool if I was rich enough to afford a live 2D model that did that.
I don't know. I don't think it's just money. It's also like space. Like
Yeah.
people, because a lot of the time, people who do like full VR, full body tracking, you gotta have space for that. Like you gotta have the camera set up to be able to like get your whole body and like.
hmm
And usually they're working with multiple programs. Like you'll have like one for your face and then one for the hands and then maybe like one for another part of the body. Like, yeah, it's complicated.
hmm So, I don't know. Story happening stuff is always the hardest part to talk over.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why
Yeah,
this is why I wanted to do these as a collab, just because it's hey, how have
Yeah.
you been doing, Eggy?
Yeah, I mean, I have the same problem with a lot of story-based games because, like, visual novels and stuff, they're my favorite kind of games to play. But I also find they're absolutely terrible for me streaming.
Yeah, I think it's you can get good at talking over them and stuff, but I feel like that would take its own practice.
No, my problem is just I don't know how to make them interesting. Like, because
Yeah.
most of my streaming is mostly just egg talks, and also there's video game footage. Like, I think my streams, every stream is actually a chat stream. It's just that some of them have other things going on in the background.
Uh-huh.
So for me, it's with story-based games, it's like I don't want to be reading just off the screen because I trust that my viewers are literate, but also I'm not much of a voice actor, so I'm like I don't know if I want to just be reading lines off the screen.
Uh-huh.
But also I don't want to just keep like not doing that because then it just feels like I'm skipping straight over a bunch of stuff. So it's like
Yeah, it's
I can't
an
win.
awkward thing to do. I feel like at this point I have practice with it, with both this and the Danganronpa streams, but this is also practice in a way that, I know how to do it when I have a co-host.
yeah. I think the other thing too is it depends if the game has voice acting or not because if the lines are being read out to you, then that kind of takes a whole burden off because I don't feel like I'm skipping anything, but also I don't have to read it all myself. So it's like, woo,
Yeah.
Two birds.
Have you,
The stone.
you saw what's happening with the footage in the Danganronpa streams, right?
Yeah, you told me about it, yeah.
So
I think because I only watched the first stream I think you had done with it, and stuff was already falling apart.
So yeah, no voice acting on my end. Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna walk around in places.
Yup.
We're just gonna vibe.
Cool. And what is happening?
Now you can talk to people. Have a conversation.
Did they add free time events? Is that what this is?
No. This is lore.
Okay.
I'd say it's more like I don't know how else to describe it, but like decompression. Essentially, they have these kind of bits in between, like, you know, escape room. Because you have escape room, then they're going right from the escape rooms to the AV rooms. But then after the AV rooms, there's kind of like these parts in between that just kind of are stories, but it's a lot of just characters talking to each other.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like a decompression, like a nice little break before we jump right and back into escape rooms and betrayal.
There's really no variation in who you interact with in this game. You'll talk to everyone. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And starting off with Schrodinger's cat. Neat.
Right there, we got it right away.
So... Why did Schrodinger's cat become the, like, thing that every, like, adventure game, visual novel, light novel ends up bringing up?
I think it's because of the multiple timelines kind of thing. Like, it's a thing that's common in the genre. So I guess it's like a thing that just kind of gets brought up by default when they're like, hey, how can two of these things be true at the same time? How are both of these timelines canon?
I guess. It's just like... It's weird that that is the thing that became the meme. Schrodinger's cat is a concept that's very easy to understand, but suggests something beyond normal logic, I suppose.
Yeah. I suppose it's not just easy to understand, but I guess it's also one of those things that's not too difficult to explain.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to condense the explanation into something that will keep people's attention for just long enough.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I think after a point, like, it does stop being just like, why is this in everything? And starts just being like, yeah, this should be in everything. You know? It is the meme. The culture that surrounds it is a neat thing.
Hey, important question. You finished World's End Club,
Yeah.
right? I haven't finished it yet. Do they mention Schrodinger's cat anywhere?
I believe so. I would need to... I can't remember in particular. If I look through my screenshots, I might remember. But I don't want to pull out my Switch right now. My Switch is just, like, on my desk, but... the reason I would be pulling out my Switch is because if... Oh, okay. Disease.
Yeah.
Quarantine. Neat.
Yeah.
Neat. Cool.
Uchikoshi was getting a lot of interviews this year, and they're like, hey, so, thoughts?
I suppose that's the Hideo Kojima thing of, like, accidentally predicting the hell year.
like no more predicting the future in video games. No more.
Did you hear
Or for Duro.
Did you hear that Kojima is doing a Death Stranding director's cut?
Of a game?
Yeah, Death Stranding.
No, I just didn't realize a director's cut of a game was a thing that existed.
I don't know if anyone has ever done a director's cut of a game before, but Kojima definitely will. The funny thing
I mean, he is kind of a film guy.
The funny thing is that, like, Death Stranding is a game that he founded a studio to make.
Mm-hmm. Like,
no one gave him any limits on that game. Like, a director's cut is when there was studio meddling, and the director's vision was impaired.
Director's cut implies that something was cut to begin with.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, Death Stranding is already a, like, really fucking long game with lots of really long cutscenes.
Yeah. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, it's a long game, and it's, like, a lot. But I don't really know what the story is, aside from, like, guy delivers packages. Like, I'm sure there's a plot line, but I don't know. Maybe nobody I knew who played it long enough to finish it.
I've considered playing it, like, on stream. Some people from Letting Already Run, or one guy from Letting Already Run, did a playthrough, and, I watched, like, one of the videos, which is, like, 3 hours long. And it's like, that's, you know, enough for me right now.
Yep, they really stranded that death.
Death Stranding is my favorite game ever. There's no way anything was cut in production. Yeah, I'm like really interested to play that game at some point.
Director's cut, more like director's paste, because they added more. They like added more things.
Uh-huh. And apparently there was a Deadly Premonition director's cut. So yeah, I guess that just Hideo Kojima isn't alone, at least.
Yeah. There are at least two of them. At least two of them.
I'm still working off the assumption that this is that same Alice that we kept hearing about in the first game.
Okay.
Which makes this really funny.
Okay.
Because not young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'm still curious what the fuck is going on with her.
Yeah, you'll see.
Especially with how the last game ended.
Yep, we'll get to it.
I'm sure. Interesting. My guess is that director's cut is just using the Kojima artist reputation for marketing for a slightly updated version. Yeah. I watched the like director's cut trailer, and it's just the main character picking up a box, throwing out the oranges that were in the box, and sitting in the box, and then putting the box back on the shelf. It's so surreal that it's just like the most.
I mean, at this point, you could. I don't know much about Kojima games, except that, like, at this point, you could probably describe anything to me and say it's a Kojima game, and I'll probably believe you.
I kept thinking that, like, okay, so he's gonna like get in the box, and because there were a bunch of guys with guns around, so it's like, so it's a stealth section. Oh, he's gonna use the box as like. It's gonna be a reference to that other game that Kojima made. And then it's just like, nope. He just puts the box back.
I imagine VTubing really helps with poker faces. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Sorry, I'm replying to somebody in my chat. I feel like when I'm streaming, I have a habit, you know, even when I'm doing streams with like a PNG because like my computer's not working or whatever, I still make the same faces. I still emote the same. Because I'm so used to doing it now that I'm like, yeah. It's like, I look incredibly dumb, probably. Like, if I were to, like, show my actual face doing these expressions, like...
Yeah, because it's a form of acting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's
the face
acting.
that you need... Yeah, the face you need to make in order for face capture to pick up the face that you want it to pick up is not the same as actually doing that face.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so... Huh.
Yeah.
God, I can't get over this fucker.
Oh, Dia?
Yeah, just that design is so much. There's a lot happening there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also one of those things where it's like, out of all the people participating in this death game... Actually, no, never mind. I feel like Alice and Clover's outfits are maybe more impractical, but he's definitely up there. Like...
Okay, Alice is just
Sir,
awful.
You are wearing a top hat.
Alice is just awful. Clover's is at least, like, some definition of fashionable.
Yeah. No, but I'm just thinking in terms of practicality. Like, I mean, to be fair, it's not like you prepare for a death game. Like, it seems you just get randomly kidnapped. But, like... Still...
It's just... Why does he look like he should be leading a circus?
Because he's a clown.
Yeah. I don't know if you're
Weird.
being serious, but yes, he is.
I mean, a bit of literal, a bit of metaphorical. A bit of both. Quark's weird hat seems kind of impractical. I mean, a little, but like... I don't know, I just kind of assumed it was...
Kid.
Yeah, I assumed that the
away
hat
with
had...
it.
I feel like the hat has some kind of purpose that just is never brought up. Like, he has two large boxes on either side of his head. It's like, that's gotta do something, but I don't... Either I don't remember, or they just never tell us.
Isn't it like an aviator hat?
Maybe?
I guess I would need to see it again, 'cause, like...
Yeah.
I'm kind of bad at, like, envisioning things in my head, and also terrible. Oh, cool!
Yeah, no, he's literally a clown. He is a goddamn clown.
Me! He should be leading a circus. Literally a minute later.
He is not a clown. He is the whole circus. He is so much the whole circus.
God. I just... His face looks always smug.
Yeah, he has that like lip shape that's like not ooh-woo, it's just like ooh-woo enough to be a little smug, you know?
He is looking down on everyone.
Yeah, he is designed to be a dick. I mean,
same difference.
he's got that deep, extremely deep V-neck man cleavage look.
VLR characters ranked by how much they like Mr. Bungle. Geo goes off the charts. I'm not too familiar with Mr. Bungle, so if there is a joke, if there is a deeper joke there than just the words, I am missing it.
I have no idea what that is, so I know
Mr. Bungle
even
are
less.
a metal band.
Ah, okay.
They made some music like 20 years ago. I think I've listened to a couple of their albums. It didn't really stick with me.
Why does... Okay, I keep thinking about this now. Alice's pose here, it looks like, you know in V3 when Shuichi takes off his hat, but all of his poses are still drawn like he has his hat on?
Except that also his hat looks like it was added after the fact.
And then, yeah, here Alice, she looks like she's supposed to have a hat. Like, that pose is like they have the same pose. Like, Dio has a hat to tip. She doesn't. She's just holding her hand there like that.
They're doing the same fucking pose.
Oh my god, they are. They are.
Okay, so Mr. Bungle are kind of like gonzo off-the-wall music that can sound very goofy, and they have a sort of Tool kind of fan base. Alright. Tool is another band that I'm not super familiar with, but I know more about them than Mr. Bungle. God, what the fuck is going on with Hey?
It is a mystery. Yeah, this is the hat we were talking about.
Yeah,
oh, thank you. Thank you,
It scans as like inventor aviator kind of thing. Like
Yeah. It looks like, are those lights? They look like lights.
They look like batteries.
That's true too, yeah. Thank you, Egg Bitch. Sorry, I just got raided. Thank you, Egg Bitch. Eggs are here. I've been.
Hello, new people.
I just got egged.
Yep.
Egged on? I don't know. I'm also an egg. I don't know if it counts.
Yep. And for the new people, hi, I'm a fish.
Yes.
Viper
he
fish.
is a fish. A viper fish.
I feel like I don't talk about the viper fish thing very often. Just 'cause it's like, I always kind of forget that, like, right, that's like an abnormal thing. Other people aren't viper fish.
Sometimes you retweet like marine biology facts. I've seen you do that.
Yeah, I followed like several accounts that are just like deep sea marine biology.
Yes, Keach's Game of Great. Oh yeah, I'll have to take a look later. I know I was around for mine because she did mine first, but then I had to leave to do this stream. I'll have to see. Yeah, Ran, she finished her sketch.
Oh, nice! Yay!
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess people coming from that stream would already know me.
Yeah.
God, I keep fidgeting with my pencil sharpener, and I feel like I'm going to spill the pencil shavings on my lap.
Oh yeah,
I should stop doing that for that reason.
Yeah, I need to empty my pencil sharpener. I pulled it out for like the first time in forever the other day, and it was like on the edge of exploding. I'm like, somehow it's been in my pencil case for like a year without being touched, and it just hasn't exploded yet. Yeah, I'll post them to Twitter soon. Yay! Yeah, because I mostly use mine for pencil crayons, because I used to, for a while I did like, coloring books and stuff, so I needed to sharpen the coloring pencils for that, but I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do, like, instead of a knitting stream one day, I'll do like a coloring stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at it.
Art streams are definitely a thing that, like, people do.
Yeah. It's just a setup. I need to figure out if my desk is actually, like, big enough for me to be able to, like, open the coloring book I was using. Because I had, like,
about filming my desk, and I've accepted it. Like, I barely have enough room for my, like, keyboard.
Yeah, I mean, same. I eventually, because I've done knitting streams, and I figured out a setup for that where I have like a tripod on the side, and then I point it down on my hands. But the thing is, knitting, you don't need a lot of table space. Like, you don't actually need to put anything down. And then I put, like, if I need extra balls of yarn and stuff, I have that in a basket next to me. But yeah, the coloring book, I need to make sure my desk, I don't know, maybe if I move my keyboard back. But again, I can only do that so far, like, until I hit the screen. Garbage collector and
I still can't get over the fact that Dio is a literal fucking clown.
Yeah, he's the whole circus. He is the whole circus.
Like, my god, they did a good job with this.
What is that outfit in this game? I don't know. Nobody in this game wears an outfit that makes sense.
I don't know. I think this guy, I forget his name. His outfit is just like normal.
Yeah, he's just some guy. I mean, yeah.
Dude.
Or I think, who else? Somebody else has a normal outfit.
Yeah,
Vi's
Clover.
outfit is pretty normal. Luna's, I think, is kind of... It's a little frilly, but, like, it's not too out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I have seen like nothing about Luna.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but,
I
like,
think design-wise, Luna's my favorite.
we haven't interacted with her at all.
That's true, that's true.
So
It's a regular old guy. Some dude. I mean, to be fair, I
But-
feel like...
yeah,
I mean, Junpei was in the first game, was also just kind of some dude, so... Yeah, I guess Fi's is kind of normal, too.
she's dressed like.
Okay,
dressed
I
really
think...
butch.
To me, she looks very 2011.
She just looks butch to me. Like,
Yeah, I think it's just the haircut.
I think it's also the lack of sleeves.
Yeah, that too.
If she had like even short sleeves, she would look way less like a lesbian.
Yeah, I think to me, she just looks very 2011. Like, that combo of, like, vest plus 2 tank tops plus long necklace plus that exact kind of skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that feels very much like something I would have worn when I was in, like, grade 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the flowers. Yeah, she just looks very 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And then Clover is Clover.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with Clover, they're kind of going for, like, a Gyaru kind of thing. So, like,
Yeah,
I guess
talked
that
about
makes
that
sense,
last time.
but-
It's like Kogyaru. Ish.
yeah.
It's just like I don't know. I
Well, I think...
was trying to like edit the sprites for the thumbnail, and God, Clover got like my opinion was like Clover centric because she's the one whose sprites I was actually working with, but like these sprites are so much worse than the sprites in the first game.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3D doesn't really do it any favors.
Like look at Luna's hair.
Yeah, Luna's hair. Funny story. I think later in the game, like way later on, you see the back of her head, and it's like, I don't think the person who modeled it has ever seen a person with a braid. Because it's one of those things you look at the updo in the back, and you're like, like that's not how braids work.
Yeah, it just
Clover-
looks, and it looks like melted. It looks like a slab of meat that has been modeled in the shape of
does.
hair. It does
It
not look like
does.
hair. It
It's
looks
unfortunate.
So bad.
Ennui says, Clover just looks like teenage Pebbles Flintstone for some reason. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she does kind of have this cave woman thing going on.
Mhm.
Yeah, this does kind of look like a cave woman cosplay now that I think of it.
Interesting.
I think the other thing is that, like,
Yeah.
yeah, cave woman.
You're saying.
I forget what I was gonna say.
So you said this is like a year after the last game.
Yeah, I guess
I
Clover
still-
is just trying to return to Monkey.
I just still cannot grapple with the fact that Clover was 20 in the last game.
No, she wasn't 20. Wasn't she 9? No, she was 18.
So it's been 3
Right?
years since the last game? I thought you
Oh,
said
wait,
it was,
hold
like-
on.
But I thought she was like 12 or like 13.
Yeah, I thought she was like 17 or 18, and then now she was like 19 or 20.
Mm-hmm. Nope. She's
Are we all wrong?
actually. Oh,
Every single one of us?
I think I know what this is.
Hmm? Explain?
This is a bad translation. Or rather, it's a bad localization.
Elaborate?
Drinking age of 21 in the US.
Ah, oh.
Drinking age of 20 in Japan.
Ah.
So,
Wakarimasu.
if it's like a year and a half after the first game, she could be 18 there and 20 now. But,
Yeah.
but, that would make her 20. That would make her of legal age to drink in Japan. But that would scan weirdly to an American audience.
Oh, I don't know. I think I just forgot about that because drinking age here is 19.
Uh-huh.
So I keep forgetting. Like I remember once when I was in like when I did esthetician school, at one point we had a trip to New York, and one of the things they had to remind us, because so many of us were like 18, 19, 20, they're like, reminder, if you're not 21 yet, don't drink, because despite the fact you've all had alcohol before, it's probably illegal here.
Mhm.
Um,
I mean,
yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, it's 21 is a really high age for drinking.
and yeah, and the U.S. is a very puritanical country.
Because yeah, here it's 19. I think it's not the same across all provinces. Like I think Quebec is 18. Because yeah, I remember being 18 once, and then I went to Quebec with my dad, and I was sitting in a restaurant, and it was like one of those brewery slash restaurant kind of places, and I remember sitting there, and I'm like, theoretically, I could order a beer if I wanted to, like that would be legal. I
Mhm.
wouldn't because beer is terrible, but like I could if I wanted to.
I've never had beer, and I don't think I probably will at some point in my life drink a beer. I will not like it.
I assure you, no one waits until they're 21 to drink in the U.S. It's okay. People don't necessarily wait until they're 19 to drink here either.
Yeah,
I think
this is
because
this is just like this line is just so funny to me. that
it's like, well, we're in a death game anyway. Might as well.
well, no, it's specifically the I turned 21 just the other day.
Yeah.
That like I can imagine every step of the way that led, like every logical step that led to this mistranslation.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up later, because... Yeah, I'll have to see what it said in Japanese.
I'm sure it said 20, because the drinking age in Japan is 20.
Yeah, I'll look into it after.
God, I think I just like intrinsically like am more negative to Luna because of her terrible hair.
Yeah, see, her hair is... I mean, yeah, her hair is terrible, but, like, she got a necklace, and she got the sleeves, and
It's like
I don't
it's
know,
a
her
good
outfit is
design, and
comparatively
I'm
cute.
just drawn. My eyes are drawn to that like awful hair.
Beef hair.
Yeah. It's...
What, you're saying you got beef with this design?
Sorry, I'm vegetarian. Uh, Luna's a nice girl. She's human Fluttershy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single episode of My Little Pony in my life.
I mean, me neither, but, like, I understand the sentiment.
I don't know what that. I know what the other like what the character being referenced is from. I don't know like that says nothing to me though.
そうですね。言われてみれば、私は特にただなんていうか頭に体に全身に
Ironically, there's a pony named Luna.
Hmm. 近いような気もする。ああ。まるで自分のふわふわと宙を舞っているよ。
I don't know.
もしかした
I-
ら
You're like, okay,
水化すらせいかもしれませんね。
I feel like I can come around on Luna, but just it's the hair. It's all the hair that is doing her damage right
ここ
now.
に運び込まれる前
Yeah,
に
yeah.
さらされた例のし
June.
So
かなり長いこと利用
Zero-
されていたようですし
so the first zero is extant in this game, or at least
Is what? Sorry?
is extant.
Oh, as in, like, exists?
Yeah, extant is a bit more than exists, is present. I always forget that extant is, like, an uncommon word. I have a weird vocabulary.
No, I mean, no, I wasn't saying about the vocabulary. I was just more saying about, like, how do I answer that question?
Uh-huh. Okay, the mask used in the first game is being used here. That much is clear.
副作用なのか
It might not be the same person under the mask, but it looks the same.
Yeah, yeah.
どうしたんだ
キャビンの2号室で
とんでもの
いいから早く見ていただければ
I really do like Luna's animations, though. She's like, huh? And I just realized I don't have hand tracking either, so I can't imitate it. She's like, huh?
Ah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I can't even use, because you know how everyone's been making like assets, so it's like, looks like your hands are holding a video game controller or like a drawing tablet or something. I can't use those! I have stubby little arms. What am I supposed to do with them? I'm gonna look all disproportionate and stuff if I try to do it.
Just get the tiny hands.
Just chibi tuber struggles. I have tiny arms. And circle hands.
So there was an explosion on the moon. Despite the fact that the moon has no atmosphere and thus is in space. And explosions don't happen in space. I am nitpicking, but this game, like, has such an attention to science that, like...
ここだよこのベッドの下に貼り付け
You're on a track. Use a 2-part controller. I don't know, maybe... I think the concern is more the how the hands would look than how the, controller
I just
itself
had a
would look.
thought, and I really hope it doesn't come to pass. Are they gonna say that the moon landing was faked?
No.
Okay, good.
This is not a direction the game will go in.
Good.
Partly because, at least at the point in time that this game takes place, the moon landing is kind of irrelevant. Like,
遠隔操作できる
yeah, it's been... Because this takes place in, what, like 2028? Possibly further into the future? So yeah, the moon landing...
But if they're...
We've already been over this.
Yes, but if the surface of the moon is involved, that means that the moon landing is relevant insofar as going to the moon is a thing that happened in history.
I mean, I guess...
And I can see ways that that a faked moon landing would be involved in that.
Someone in my chat is like, of course the moon landing was fake. They just also filmed it on location, on the moon.
Yeah, right. That old joke. Because Kubrick wouldn't let them do anything less than shooting on location. Because Kubrick was an asshole. Vi's hair looks like feathers.
Yeah.
She looks like a bird.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to start making like a list of everything you've said that Phi is. Because so far we've gotten Butch, we've had a lesbian, and also a bird.
Butch and lesbian are the same thing.
Yeah, but you can be one, but not the other, you know?
Yeah, but it's like... I called her a lesbian because I had called her Butch. It's like...
Oh, okay.
I'm saying...
One led to the other.
Yeah, she looks Butch, which means she looks lesbian. Like... When are we gonna get to an escape room?
After this whole little decompression time, when everybody...
I was about to go start writing down that list, honestly. But it's like, how much of this paper are we even gonna use?
言えないってなんだ 隠し事をいいからお願い
Didn't you also say you thought she was a twink at the start? That was my, like, before I played the game, impression of her.
It's okay, that still qualifies, you can add it to the list.
Yep. So, Butch, Bird, and Twink. Also, wait, when did antimatter come out?
Bomb. Yeah, we're what, like 4 or 5 hours into this game, and we're already jumping into antimatter.
Yeah.
あら、あなたが知らないとは意外ね。
Annie Hill Nation.
どうして？
だってあなたの名前、クォークが何なのかぐらいは知ってるんでし
That
ょ。
was what he said. Annie Hill Nation.
Ah. Oh, annihilation.
Yep.
それだったら物質を構成する最小の単位素粒子のうちでもそれ以外の
そう。だったら天明寺さん、
わしが
クォークのことを知ってたぐらいだから説明できる。
簡単な言葉で説明するのは
では
頼む。
まずこの世界には素粒子、例えば電子はこれが通常の他にも陽子に対反物質とはこれらによって構成された物質
Sure is Uchikoshi in here.
反物これが追消滅この時
It's science time, everybody.
この時に発生する母
Still waiting for the like inevitable fan-made project where someone tries to like rewrite a Magic School Bus episode in the style of Zero Escape. I don't know. That doesn't exist, but now that I've spoken it into existence, hopefully
God.
somebody hears it and makes that a reality.
I hope someone makes that a
陽
reality.
子の世界では女性と男性は血それぞれ全く逆
Like-
のプラスとマイナスで打ち消しこれがだがその代わりに分かった赤ちゃんが生まれるんだねそういうことだこの赤ちゃんこそが追消滅に物質ではないが膨大なポテン
ずいぶんと乱暴な説明ね。
だが分かりやすく
Annie Hill Nation is my Woody Allen fan club. Ah. And and of course it was a minor who mentioned that.
Bruh. I don't know. My first thought was like Annie Hill Nation sounds like, I don't know, like an album name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Woody Allen connection, when it was a young child who said those words, is cursed. Are you familiar with Woody Allen?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a movie person. I have to actively remember to watch movies.
It's not so much the movies he's made as what he has
Yeah,
done with,
it's
like,
the other
outside of
things.
those movies.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, yeah.
あがんだいたいどれぐらいになるんだ。
Annihilation energy is a metaphor for comp-het.
爆発の規模。
それだったらアインシュタインが追消
Oh,
滅
and we got into E
に
equals MC squared.
ゆっくりそのまま
反物質と物質は例えば仮に
We've jumped from philosophy straight into physics.
350mg
This is definitely going
当然
places.
合わせて
そうね。その
I don't know. Whenever they get into this kind of stuff, I just like... I'm just vibing.
おお、たったの350。
正確に言うと半
どっちだって同じだ。1グラムを切ってることに変わりはない。
でも安心して。ここにある爆弾がおそらくこの中に装填された半物質
25マイクログさっきの計算式それって
1トンの TNT。
1トン。
The key to having an interesting
それ
death
のどこ
game
が
is
安心
to
できるって言うんだ。
get a bunch of people who know a lot about science.
十分な量じゃないか。
See, but everyone in Danganronpa is dumb.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put... If you had 9 Danganronpa characters in this situation, they would just know nothing.
Yeah, I feel like Danganronpa is full of characters who think they're smart but aren't actually, and then Zero Escape is full of people who think they're like average and then are actually just all geniuses.
God,
こ
imagine
とじゃ。
imagine Zero Escape characters in Danganronpa.
03知り合い
That sounds like it would be quite elaborate.
Yeah, yeah.
さらに最悪の場合は04
I think that's a new... Is that a new clever sprite? I don't think if it isn't, I don't think I've screen capped it before.
We do see it quite a bit. Yeah, like the hair grabby.
Yeah. It's more just because for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
God, I
Gotta
need a
collect
new
all the
person-
clovers.
I need a new person to be screen capping to replace
このまま
Akane
外し
in
て
the thumbnail.
ダメ触ら
But
ないで
like none of these designs are really standing out to me like
一
Akane.
体何考えてんのよ
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
死にたいの これは誰かが仕掛けた無理に外そうとすれば、
じゃあどうすりゃいいんだよ。
とりあえずこのままにして起爆装置を不能にする手段。
こんな物騒なものを放置したままゲームを続けるっていうのか。
仕方ないでしょ。
その手段とやらに何か思い当たることはあるのか。
あるわ、一つだけ。
では教えてくれ。どうすれば起爆装置を不能に。
緊急解除用のパスワードが、それを入力すれば。ええ、そう。もう一度、ほら、ここに専用の端末を挿せば、そこからパスワード。
So now the game has become don't die to bomb.
それにしても
誰かわからない。でも、私とシグマでこのだから仕
That
掛けら
makes
れ
me
たのはそ
curious
の後。
about the other routes.
Well, no, the bombs are there all the time. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
but I feel like they wouldn't retread this specific ground in every route.
それは
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
AV
So-
ゲームを終えてから
In other routes, we probably just don't care about the bombs.
ああそっか
No, I think in every route the bombs come up. It's just the way you run into them is a little different. Unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think there's any route where they just ignore the bombs and then blow up. I don't think that route... I mean, there's routes where they blow up, but they're like aware of why they're blowing up.
Virtue's last reward, aka keep talking and
確
no
か
one
にあの時
explodes.
な他のみんなに隠れてこっそ
Yeah.
そういえばあの時
Keep puzzling? Puzzling? Keep doing puzzles and no one explodes.
何してたの
I just realized it was like every character just going,
I,
you know?
別にそ
mm,
何も知らないだがお前 AB
Maybe.
so...
ないなそんな異分子が紛れ込んでそしてゼロが気づいているとするなら
So now
ゲ
people
ーム
think
の進行を
that
妨げるような
we
存
did
在
the bomb.
なんだ
そのゼロっていう
Yeah,
AI の方の
Sort of.
ゼロのことですよね。
もちろんだ
You know,
well, I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, the fact that Zero is ignoring this says a lot.
I like the purple in Luna's
The purple,
design.
yeah.
なんだか紛らわしい
You know what? You know what Luna needs? She needs a hat.
I think you
Like,
said
I know I
that
say
last
that for
time.
everything.
I think
Yeah,
you said
I don't
that
know,
last time.
I mean, I've said that about every character that doesn't have a hat, but like,
それは
or even like something like what Fi has, like any kind of like hairpiece. I feel like that would really pull the look together a
と
bit
にかく
better.
いずれにせよ
Uh-huh.
ゼロウサギだろうとそれは多分ないと思うよだって本当のゼロ
Was one of us. Interesting and very specific wording there.
Yeah. Interesting way of also not saying Among Us.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, everyone who translates games now, they're like, the murderer was, one of us standing in this room right now.
The murderer was among the group which we are a part of.
Yes. Oh god, oh no. The new Ace Attorney is coming out next month. And there's definitely going to be at least one case of the words Among Us in there, and people are gonna meme it to death. They
God.
were around.
Whenever the
Oh,
fuck
no.
Danganronpa 4 happens, that's definitely happening.
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. Yeah, Yeah, no, I'm in an Ace Attorney Discord server that I've been in for a while, and yeah, it is one of those things where like if someone's playing through a game and there's like a character who's like someone among us, and they're like among us, they just like post a screenshot. We're gonna end up with more of them. Gonna get Herlock Sholmes among us.
Right, that the game that specifically doesn't have Sherlock Holmes in it.
Yeah, no, he's Herlock Sholmes, someone totally different and unrelated.
Yeah, but still a classic literature character from from over a century ago.
大変ですアングルの左右のボタン押してみ
I don't know, I think it's kind of funny, because it was always thought that Herlock Sholmes was the reason why the game was taking so long to get localized, or why people thought it just would never get localized. Like, that was pretty much the main reason. So it's funny that they just ended up, after 5 years, they're like, yeah, we give up, Herlock Sholmes it is.
But like, the character is in the public domain. I don't
In
think
Japan?
in the West too.
Nope.
Pretty much. Well, yeah, because most of the books are in the public domain.
No, but for whatever reason, the estate of what's-his-name is very, litigious about people using the character. So that's why even a lot of anime and stuff from Japan that has, the word Holmes in it, they have to, translation teams have to, bend over backwards to try to get around it.
Yeah, but, I'm pretty sure that, within the next few years, the last of the books is going to be, fair use.
Yeah, in theory, yeah.
I don't think the Sherlock Holmes estate has the power to change copyright.
I mean, yeah.
And I don't think Disney cares about books.
Yeah, at least not Sherlock Holmes specifically.
Also, I need to change the chat in my chat to live chat, because I forgot to do that.
Was it not that?
Yeah, it was.
Are there other kinds of chat?
It's top chat and live chat.
Ah,
One of those
okay.
is filtered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so we're going option A.
What, are you just doing the, stock Clover route?
I mean, Luna, also.
Yeah, trademark law, not copyright. Maybe. I just know that the estate of Arthur Conan Doyle, I think, is, really strict about it and will tend to go after people who use it, even though it's technically supposed to be.
Yeah,
public
how
domain.
that one fucking Sherlock Holmes sister movie.
Yeah.
From last year that got sued because the estate claimed that Sherlock Holmes having emotions was a violation of their copyright.
Yeah. Well, I think also the way that Herlock Sholmes is portrayed, at least from what I've seen in the Ace Attorney games, is very goofy, so I somehow doubt that they would be on board with that either. Surely you've seen, GIFs and stuff of those animations, right?
No,
He is what I think they call a himbo. A bit of that.
Interesting. Maybe I'll play Phoenix Wright games at some point.
You should, they're fun.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not...
It seems like a good continuation of both the Danganronpa and Zero Escape stuff that I've been doing
Yeah, I
lately.
mean, I feel like it's more, okay, if Dangan, okay, it's like Ace Attorney, to me at least. Ace Attorney is the grandfather, Danganronpa is the child, and then, stuff that came after Danganronpa, so, Your Turn to Die and stuff like that, are kind of the grandchildren. So it's kind of like you're following the lineage. Hi, Will. Yeah, it's kind of like following the lineage, so... Yeah, what have I missed?
I always
lore.
am interested in checking out the influences of art that I like.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to play? I need to get around to buying it, is the Famicom Detective Club. It was these really old Famicom games.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, adventure games that they re-released recently, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to buy that. And then I got busy with World's End Club and forgot.
皆さんはどうでしょうそれで問
But
題
yeah,
ないです
at some point I want to do Phoenix Wright streams. I don't know how that would go, but
Yeah, I think they're fun. I feel like, in terms of story, they kind of, there's not much to analyze, I don't think, in the same way that you can for like Danganronpa and Zero Escape, but also they're just kind of trying to be fun, solid mysteries, like...
And yeah, like that's fun, you know?
Has there been an ending yet? Not yet. Not yet.
なんでよ
We've mostly been listening to characters talk.
Yep. And, gonna be going with Clover and Luna.
Yee.
勝手なこと言わないでよ
Skirt,
I
skirt.
like how my route so far has just been piss off Alice.
わしは別に構わ
No,
んぞ
don't make her mad.
なんだ
I'm not even trying to, it's just like, she happens to be in the way of choices I would be making regardless of her position here.
ここでは
She is just
Well-
the victim of fate.
後
I
で
don't know. Then again, you are the fish who decided to just press betray without even thinking about it.
I thought about it for a good solid while, because we had like 20 minutes of dialogue to sit
That's
through.
true.
気にな
I thought about it in silence,
じゃあパターン A
and then by the time it was time to make that choice, I had thought about it. Didn't need to think about it.
に色のある方はそれじゃあ行きましょう
But now, I am looking forward to getting
A better
to
escape room?
another escape room, but also just like getting to know Luna.
Yeah, yeah.
And also just more Clover. I assume that, like, in being around Clover, there's going to be some sort of explanation for at least
Alice?
some kind of, like, details about what happened between games.
Yeah, no, Clover's ending, I think, is basically just like a full explanation of that.
Neat.
Either Clover's ending or Alice's ending. Either way, one of their endings is just like a full explanation of that, basically.
行き止まり扉は3枚ありますがなんかなんだろう旧の扉の脇にあったものと似てますなんで私がなんなのよそれとてつもないそんなこと言われて
Can we call horny police on this one?
So, I don't like Sigma. And he's definitely not making me like him.
I mean, I do appreciate the attempt to give him a bit more personality than Junpei, because Junpei doesn't have much to him, to be honest, aside from, like,
He
backstory.
had enough, though.
He has Funya Rinpa. He's got that for him, going for him.
But it's just like,
But
making your main character nothing but like a hideous lech is not good. I don't
mean-
like that.
I mean, yeah, there's more to Sigma later, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's definitely, I don't know, one cannot build an entire man out of Funya Rinpa, you know?
This is the entirety of Sigma's personality. Oh boy.
He has cat puns, too.
Yeah, but like... What? Okay, time for... Oh boy. Oh!
Yay!
Hey!
More books.
Remember how much I fucking loved the library last time?
Yeah, I can't remember if this one's as good, but we're about to find out.
I'm about to click on everything.
Yeah.
Seek a way out.
According to the Conan Doyle estate, they own the copyrights to one Sherlock Holmes story and trademarks and common law rights protecting the image of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Sherlock Holmes, Professor Challenger, and miscellaneous other characters in the USA, EU, UK, and unspecified other countries. I'm guessing Japan is not one of those countries. But yeah, that would explain it. Yeah, they still own the copyrights. just not in Japan, which is why there seems to be so much Holmes stuff coming out of Japan.
Red book.
Go
Go
up.
up.
Go up. So they're floating on trademark and complaints that their image is being damaged.
The stair.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. Yeah, some Sherlock Holmes is in the public domain. In theory, he should be a public domain character. In practice, not really. Go up the stairway. You too.
I'm running down the stuff on the back.
Oh, okay.
Just because I feel like I'm less likely to remember that.
Yeah, and just so you don't have to keep going back and looking at the item again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, doesn't Fi read Latin? I wonder what she would do in this room. Maybe she, I can't remember. I think they come back here at one point.
This book looks like it's made of denim.
Similar things have happened with Peter Pan from time to time. Oh, interesting. I wasn't aware. I don't know. Maybe there just isn't as much Peter Pan media as there is like Sherlock Holmes media. In practice, the later stories aren't yet, but have a tendency to sue when Holmes isn't being a quote-unquote high-functioning sociopath. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't there like the thing that's like... Yeah, we were just talking about that too. With like, yeah, the like Sherlock Holmes cannot have emotions. So yeah, that's probably why we got the like... The Herlock Sholmes, because Herlock Sholmes is, yeah, we were saying he's a bit of a himbo.
Okay, I just had a thing to say.
And lion! Huh? What does it say on the front? Did it say, like, the sun?
Yeah.
The sun.
To the sun.
To the sun.
But, okay, oh yeah, here's what I was gonna... I feel like Peter Pan is a much more restrictive story
Yeah.
than Sherlock Holmes. You can just write a mystery where Sherlock Holmes is the main character.
Yeah, well, I think, too, the fact that, like, Peter Pan isn't really, like, specifically associated with any specific genre, whereas Sherlock Holmes is absolutely inseparable from his genre. Like... Yeah, I can see what you mean. Like, there's more places to go with Holmes than there is to go with Peter Pan. To the sun.
Okay.
Orang book.
I'm quite disappointed by the bookshelves.
Because Fi is not with you.
There's just nothing to these.
Yeah, they sure have tried to make more Peter Pan stuff, though. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
there's people doing stuff with that, but it's like...
None of it turns out well because nobody knows where to take it.
Yeah, because does anybody like it?
Yeah, it's like we got the Disney movie, and then it's like, well, it looks like that might have been as far as we can go.
Yeah, because it's just a story. You know, whatever characters are there aren't really anything special.
Well, also the fact that it kind of takes place, Sorry, 1 second. Tangent. Is Peter Pan an isekai?
I don't think so.
Because, yeah, but
It's
just
a
like the fact
travel
that...
story, but they...
Yeah.
I don't think I've interacted with any iteration of Peter Pan in at least a decade, possibly a decade and a half.
Yeah,
But I
think
believe
just-
that they stay on Earth the whole time.
well, the fact that it takes place somewhere else, though, in, like, some kind of fantasy kind of land, also probably doesn't help, because they, like, go there, and then they come back. But it's not like Peter Pan, like, just hangs around on Earth, right? Like...
Okay.
Whereas Sherlock Holmes, like, lives on Earth and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hook is a movie too as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I feel like Hook is like what if someone is trying to do something with Peter Pan, it's like they are trying to do Hook.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone points out it depends if Neverland is considered another world or just a weird place on ours. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is the like second star to the right thing, is that like an exclusively Disney thing, or was that in the book?
I have
Like, was that part of the story?
never read the book.
I don't know, me neither. I just know what was like mentioned in the Disney movie, but even then, it's been a long time since I watched it.
I thought the weight was an inkwell. Wait, because we have an inkwell. I am smart. Combine.
Oh, in the play. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Ink. I wonder, is it the same as the other game where you had to put the ink on the rolly thingy?
Oh.
Are they gonna pull that thing on us again?
Well. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ichikoshi, you bastard. Okay.
Twice in a row. Yeah, that's just navigation, doesn't necessarily mean they left Earth. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's true, because sometimes people in, like, the olden days would be like, fly towards the morning sun, and it's like, yeah, they're not going to the sun, but they're, like, headed in that direction.
I am not gonna write this down because I don't have faith that I can actually get this right. How sloppy my handwriting is.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if you have to, like...
Uh-huh.
I feel like something that specific they wouldn't expect you to remember. Hey, what's up there?
It's a
There's-
plush.
No, there was a lion.
Yeah, it's a plush.
Yeah.
We can climb the bookshelves.
Of course we can.
We could. There's, like... This wouldn't be hard to climb.
Yeah, they're like bolted into the wall. It's not like they're gonna fall over. Even then, you could still, I don't know, pile up books and stand on them. Like, it's not the safest option, but like, it's an option.
Huh. Wait, okay, so... 50?
Wait, hold on.
It's... 5
Are we going
plus
by the
5
side?
times 5.
No, I thought we were going by the thing on the top, because then that would be 1 plus 1 times 1, which is 2. That wouldn't make...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you know what? I think there's another step we're missing. Because those dice
Yeah.
colors... Yeah, they have colors, so that must be important.
We have dice. Also, this being inverted fucks with me.
Oh boy, it's time to combine every item until we figure out what pair the game wants us to do.
There are values to each individual die. Okay.
Will has said that he wants to toss out there that the paper we wrote on is an unwrapped die. Oh.
Oh.
Huh. Oh.
Wait, okay, we don't have that in our thing anymore. Okay, so...
So it is.
Okay. Yeah. I can see it now.
What do we do with it, though?
Good question.
Guess we'll find out later.
Should I grab my d6s? Is that a thing I should have around? I actually don't know if that would make this easier to conceptualize.
Yeah,
or
it's
not.
like, remember, if you're stuck in a death game, always have some dice and a deck of cards and, I don't know, a candle?
I feel like a screwdriver has been the most
Yeah, screwdriver.
consistently needed thing. That, like, having a screwdriver just breaks so many of these.
A wrench, yeah. A hammer, just break things.
I have no idea what...
Zeros on screen? Throw a hammer at it.
I have no idea what the thing here is.
Oh,
What can you do with the books? I'm not. Oh,
nothing yet. Yeah. You gotta press check to check it. And there's a reason you've always been passed out. Zero takes away your toolkit. Zero, like, empties your pockets. It's like, we can't let them have phones, and we also can't let them have screwdrivers.
yeah. I feel like both of those break this. Okay, so
I like to imagine, like, Sigma just walking around with, like, an entire, like, carpenter's toolkit.
wait. Okay.
Have you put, like, a dice and the 50 grams in the same dish yet?
I haven't. I'm writing down what I have so far, which is that red equals 50.
Ah, okay, okay.
Blue is heavier than green.
You do realize that you don't need the 50 grams in there.
Yeah, but that's the one thing that has, like, a stable number attached to it.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Huh. So green is heavier. Blue is heavy, yes. Okay. So this is just an extended math problem.
Math in my puzzle games?
So 50 plus x equals y.
Solving for two variables? Designer loves math. I mean, it is a
Red
puzzle
equals
game.
50. Yeah, I have
we
red
signed up
equals
for this.
50 down. That's
Yeah.
the one we know. We're solving for
Blue and green.
yeah, 50 plus green equals blue. Yeah, it's 50 plus x equals y. That's what I have down. And I have red equals 50. I don't know. Also, seeing... Okay. That's no different than having the 50 there. Also, seeing blue shortened as B fucks with me as a Magic player.
Oh, what does it stand for in Magic?
In Magic, there's both black and blue.
Ooh. And
So-
they can't even go with like BL either because it's
Yeah.
still blue.
So, blue is you.
Oh.
I mean, I've been playing
Blue.
Magic for so long that, like, that just scans to me as normal, but...
Blue.
Try the red and 50 compared to green.
Ah, so green is 100, correct?
So then blue is 150?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
We did math.
Yeah, solved a math problem. But, we have values.
So maybe if we try
Yeah, now we know
blue
the
number
basis.
plus
So,
green number times red number. So that's like what? Like
250 times, times 50.
Yeah. Do we need a calculator?
Yeah. Does the game have a calculator? No.
I have my phone here. Do you want me to calculate? Because it's what, 100? Hold on. I wonder if Zero steals your calculators. Oh wait, no, that's clock, not calculator. That's why there's no numbers. Okay. Because yeah, it was what? 100 plus 150 times 50, right? Okay, so 100 plus 150 times... I hope this isn't like a bed mass thing. 12500.
Yeah, I have people in chat yelling at me about PEMDAS.
Oh no. Hold on, let me try it with PEMDAS, see, just make sure I come up with the same answer. Because then that would be multiplication first, so, would be... Green is 150, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it'd be 100...
no, blue is 150.
Oh, green is 100. 100 times 50...
Also, I appreciate that when Wixinator went to, like, write out the values after we solved it, they went and wrote blue as you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the non-PEMDAS answer that we need to use, because if we use this one, then it's not enough digits.
Yeah, it's
so I think try... Yeah, try, what was the number I had before? It was like 12500 or something. Yeah, 125... No, wait, hold on.
And yeah, the number being given in chat is, 12500. Huh? What do you mean, huh? You, earlier, oh, not enough digits. Not enough digits is if we go in PEMDAS order. Because...
Yeah, 12500
times, red is, 50 times 100. So you have 100 plus, 150 gets 650.
Yeah, either way, we need 5 digits.
And, yeah. I can't believe we did math better than chat for once. I'm so happy.
Yay! Yeah, did I say 6 digits? I meant 5.
Wait, no, not that. Did that not work?
Are we wrong?
1, 2, 5.
500.
And then how shouldn't it, like...
Click or something?
Yeah. The other number being given in chat is, 75,000, which is apparently based on faulty math, but...
It doesn't seem to do anything either.
Try the PEMDAS answer. That's just...
The PEMDAS answer... Here's the thing, a PEMDAS answer only has 4 digits.
Only 3 digits.
Yeah.
Like, that still leaves us with these last two, or, like, 2 of them are just blank.
How was the escape room? Not bad, we're just, currently figuring out math.
Yeah, this has multiple solutions, which is evil.
We're arguing over the merits of PEMDAS, which I'm so used to calling PEDMAS. Did anybody else learn it as PEDMAS, or was my
I
school
don't even
just
remember what I
different
learned
than
it
that?
as anymore. I just know what the internet calls it.
Because I remember, because I learned it in French too, so it was like parenthèse.
I think I learned it as multiple things in different math classes.
Yeah, because it was like parenthèse, exponents, multiplication, division.
Oh wait, I did math wrong.
Addition,
I dropped a 0 in one of my additions, so...
Yeah, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Yeah.
So it's actually, so instead of being 650, it's, 5,150. Thank you, Wixinator.
5150.
I just call it
But
Order
again,
of
that-
Operations because y'all still need the acronym. I don't do math outside of life or death situations. So, cool.
So yeah, we were wrong.
It was
Very sorry
it was
for-
PEMDAS, and everyone is dumb. Chat is dumb. We are dumb.
I am still genius Eggy.
We are all dumb together. Because I think if it's dumb enough that like chat gets it wrong, we don't feel bad about getting it wrong.
I don't know. I think it's just also one of those problems where there is like, you're always gonna find new and creative ways to be wrong. Like,
Uh-huh. Okay. Bookmark.
bookmark. If it's gonna be the clover, okay, good.
Okay, so this maps to a dice. Okay, yeah.
Oh no! If I remember correctly, we're heading for a puzzle where we have to push things around. Unless it's a different room I'm thinking of.
No, this maps to a dice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because...
No, but this has to do with a puzzle, an upcoming puzzle.
Uh-huh.
This is that puzzle. Oh.
And so what do I click on next?
Is there nothing to do with here in the middle?
And like clicking on it does nothing.
Is there anything with that little slot there?
It's just for a card that we don't have.
Oh, okay.
Like I just did the
Okay.
ancient problem of if your if your problem is idiot proof, find a dumber idiot. You have to place the books you picked up. I see. Where do we place that?
Yeah, it's not very clear. It says go up. Hold on. Maybe you wrote down the things that were written on
Oh,
the back, right? Yeah,
right.
that feels important.
Okay. So red is D.
Yeah, I can't help you here. You
So
have all the
like
information.
where is the section? Okay. So red goes here. Yellow is C. Where did we pick up? Where did we pick up C? Okay. Blue is A.
A.
And then green is B.
Wait.
Where's the opening?
Yeah, it's not terribly obvious where the openings are.
Yeah. I'm just clicking at random.
Until it zooms in.
Okay.
Zoom. Was that all the books?
You're
Was that
placing
all of
them
them?
back where you got them. You need to place them at the solution locations.
Ah.
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 The blue doesn't go in the blue. Okay. Okay. And what's the fuck? What the fuck is up with this lion?
He's there. He's vibing.
Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay.
stairway.
I got it.
Are those words relevant?
Yes. They're other covers. Or like they're referring to other ones. Like there's a book Go Up.
Oh, okay. The ninth line.
Okay.
The ninth line really do be eating the sun, huh?
And now I go through these again. What exciting writing action!
The stairway.
As I just like write down the solution so I don't need to keep checking back on this.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does kind of become a pain to have to keep going back and like checking things over and over
That
and
is
over.
why I take notes.
Go up.
Cool. Got it.
Ascend. Oh wait, no, I moved the wrong thing. Ascend. Alright.
So there is okay, so red is go up, which is A.
Yeah.
Yellow is lion, which is D.
Yeah.
Sun is green, which is C. And now we have to find all of these sections again.
Oof.
It's mostly painless. Mostly.
Okay, now it's time for...
Oh, staircase, and that's how we get the lion?
Yeah. That probably also explains why you can't actually read any of the books.
Yeah.
Actually, that kind of reminds me. Have you ever, if you've been into an IKEA, you know how sometimes on the furniture displays they'll have books, like, just as an example, like, you know, to have samples out, to, you know, so people can be like, ah, that's what a living room should look like when you have IKEA furniture in it. A lot of those books, I'm pretty sure, are in Swedish. It's like, just that extra level of detail.
I just felt like I was about to sneeze, and then like it went away without sneezing. And that's like a really weird feeling.
Sneezing.
I like even went to mute my mic because it's like, okay, I don't want to fucking sneeze into my mic.
Maggie knows Swedish. No, but I can kind of recognize, at least I think it's in Swedish. It's in some Scandinavian language. They have like...
Probably Swedish.
Anyway, the books aren't in English. It's also funny because I know where I work, we also have books, like decorative books on display, on some of our displays. And it's funny too because they have the covers ripped off, right? But they're actual books, like, and they're written in English. They're largely like old self-help books from like the 80s, but like, yeah, they're actual books. I think once I was cleaning the display and I opened one out of curiosity because I was expecting it just to be like a stack of paper. And I'm like, wait, no, there's stuff written out in here.
Okay. What? This clipping is really weird.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't just me, right?
Yeah, that's actually happening. Like, the layer that this chip exists on is a different layer than the main.
It's like the chip is transparent.
I wonder if I have to examine the lion. I wonder if the chip is actually part of it.
Friggin' hologram chip.
Okay.
There we go, and there's another chip.
I really thought that, like, poker chip in the mouth would have been the thing.
Yeah. Nope, it's the sun.
Yep.
You know, because the ninth lion is eating the sun.
Right. I remember seeing about that when, like, when I was seeing a friend play this game. They kept posting a thing about that.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I hope you're better at this one than I was.
Hell. Okay. Never mind. It's not giving specific values. Right. Yeah. Okay, the controls are super finicky.
Yeah, this one's weird. Are you using... I mean, you're using keyboard mouse, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if this game has controller compatibility. Like, I don't know what you would do with a controller, even if you had one, but...
The specific values are for the other solution. What does that mean?
You know how the puzzles will have two solutions? Like, one for the sun, like, for one key?
Okay, so should
Yeah,
we
because I remember there was...
should we go through and get the second solution?
Well, first we're gonna have to...
Oh, right, this part.
Because... Yeah,
So,
I just might as well get both.
what solution would we need then?
I think it was... You remember how we had that piece of paper that had the dice?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think that's it.
Wait, no. Wait, okay. Just so I don't need to keep checking in this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down. Fun fact, you can write things onto the screen. Press the memo button.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have paper anyway.
Yeah, it's more unwieldy to try to write with, like, a mouse, but, you know. I guess if you're the kind of person who has a drawing tablet around and is willing to pull it out for these occasions.
I do have a drawing tablet around, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be compatible, but, like...
It keeps gathering dust. Because I don't
have a
know
friend-
how to draw. A friend gave it to me, like, a while back, so I was like, you know, hey, I might be interested in drawing. And, this was an IRL friend. And I might be interested in drawing. And then they were like, I have an old drawing tablet. Here. And then, years later, it has seen the exact same amount of use.
Yeah, I think...
Okay, so...
I don't have one. I have a friend who, like, pulls out her drawing tablet to do, like, Jackbox. Like, you know, like, Jackbox games where you have to draw stuff.
Seems like
She'll pull...
cheating. That just seems like cheating.
I mean, not if other people are also using drawing tablets.
Okay, fair. If it's like if that's what everyone is doing, that's fair. But
Yeah, I mean, I think also a lot of the Jackbox drawing games are more of like a competition of ideas and a competition of like actual skills.
Okay, now this is getting bad.
Yep, that's why I was like, ugh. That's why I was making noises.
Because I have the solution on the paper. I know what the
You just
solution
need to figure out how to... Okay, I'm gonna let you, figure out how long you want to go until I look up the answer.
No, I have.
Because I think I had to look
paper.
this one up.
It's all about the controls at this point.
Yeah, well, no, because it's more of a question of there's a certain way you can roll the thing around in order to get it to fall into the right place.
Uh-huh.
So that you're not just sitting there, like, rolling the thing around at random until you figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's a certain specific course of action you can take.
I'm just adding another thing to my paper.
I leaned back to stretch and I just momentarily looked dead inside. I was
Oh
like,
no. Yeah, that always sucks. God, the controls are awful.
I never had a problem with this. Yeah, I never had a problem. It wasn't the controls. It was just like, you know, figuring out how to roll the thing in a timely manner.
Okay.
Yeah, first time I did this, I did the color and the numbers at the same time. Yeah, I think I did as well.
Okay, so it's like, this one right here is 6, this one is 5, this one is 2, this one is 4, this one is 1, this one is 3.
Do you want me to look it up? Do you want me to look it up? Are you that desperate yet?
No.
My phone is sitting right here. My hand is on it. My hand is. Let me see if there's like a prop in VTube Studio for this. Hold on. Let me see. I've been like,
I got one of
using so
them!
many of these
I
props
got one of
lately.
them! Cool!
Yay!
This is doable. Even if I go fucking insane.
All these things and there's no cell phone? Hat, clown nose, egg. There's an egg. There's no phone. What's no rats? Hold on, what is this?
No rats? I would assume it's a lack of rats. Yes?
I mean, okay, it's not pinned to me. It's a big sign that's like a picture of a rat with like, you know, that like red circle with a strike through it. It's that. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Yours probably has it too.
It's
If you
probably
look through
just
the
like
items.
experimental feature.
Well, no, because the items I use them a lot. Like, there's like a whole bunch of like
Oh no, I
actually
meant
useful
like
ones.
it's a relic from when it was an experimental feature.
Yeah, I'm thinking either that or it's like an inside joke that I'm not aware of.
Cool.
How about get rid
okay.
of this? Goodbye. Yeah, I haven't used all these items. There's a lot of Christmas ones for some reason too. What's cat warning? Is that the same as the no rat? Yep, well, that's exactly what I expected. It's a hat now. Oh my god, it's pinned to my head. It's a hat. Okay.
You can import your own items, right?
Yeah.
I want to
think I
figure that
have-
out one of these days, just so I can like.
Yeah,
have a
it's
hat.
it's not hard. You just gotta have the you take the PNG and then you put it in the like you go into the folders like the same way that you use to put in the live 2D models. Yeah, you go in you gotta into the files and then you just find the folder for the items and then you just put in the PNG in there. No Rat is a furry theme. Sacha Baron Cohen film. No Rat. Hold on, let's see. There's cat warning, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Okay, so I want
not why.
I want it to like be said that I did I just no okay fuck ah I almost had it.
Ooh, that's big.
I almost had it and then I put it in and that fucked it up. Ah! Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? God, I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had it.
Again, do you want me to look it up?
I almost had it. I will get it.
Okay.
I admire your fighting spirit, man. Thank you. Like, the thing is, I am so close to getting this. Because I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I get it. Like, I can figure it out.
Ganbatte. Ganbatte.
I just...
Fighting.
The difficulty is, like... Honestly, at this point, I think it is more the controls and, like, getting things into, like, place. I get what I'm doing.
Egg. I wonder if you can add 2 of the same item. Oh, wait, no, you can. I think once I took a picture, I put eggs in front of my eyes. 2 eggs. Hold on, let me see what else I can do. I already got blankets. Those are boring. I use those all the time. I want glasses. Huh? Egg drink? Is that just like eggnog? Yep, it is eggnog. Nog of egg. Okay.
What is
Goodbye,
eggnog?
garbage. It's nog of egg.
That answers nothing.
It's nog of egg. Oh, hold on. Bonk. Can I move it around now? Hold on. Can I bonk?
What are you doing?
Bonk. Hammer is an item.
Please
I'm
don't kill me
bonking.
with a hammer.
Bonk.
Are you actually using the hammer on me?
I did for a second. The hammer's back on me. Bonk. Here we go. Okay, hammer goes in the garbage. What was the head pat? Oh yeah, this one.
Okay. So...
Oh, I need to make this one bigger. My head is huge.
Wait, I
There you
did...
go.
Okay, I did things slightly wrong. Oops.
It's okay.
I misread my own, like, notes, so... That's on me.
Yeah.
I would be interested to try this with, like, DS controls.
I think this one wasn't on DS. I'm pretty sure this one was on Vita.
People in chat are talking about it as, like, what the DS controls would be.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna look that up. Hold on, I'm pretty sure this was Vita. Because I know the third game had at least one release on 3DS, but I don't know if this one ever did. Hold on. Never choose. Last. Reward. Oh, it was 3DS? I could have sworn it was Vita. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo 3DS and PlayStation Vita. Never mind. I was technically not wrong.
Okay. But yeah,
BLR is PS4, Windows
oh
Vita.
wow,
and
that
3DS.
was so
okay.
easy for that last one. Okay, 2. 2 is red. Blue is 6. 5 is red. 4 is green. 1 is blue. 3 is green.
Yay!
God. My brain is massive. Praise me.
Yeah. Let me see if I have an item I can pin on you. Hold on. Is there some kind of like ribbon or something?
God. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that.
Okay, I don't have anything. I can give you glasses. Wait, never mind. You already did. Hold on.
I'm
Pog
so
can't, pog
happy
can't,
with
pog can't.
myself.
Poggers all around.
I am always, like, so bad at these games. So, like, I got it. Please do not eat me. Do not eat me, please.
It's okay. You are being head patted by a giant hand. Yeah.
Star.
So remember to put in the correct one first, otherwise you're gonna get railroaded into the getting out of the room.
Ah, because this is the password that I got for doing it the extra way.
Yeah, so much.
So should I put this in first, or should I?
Hey, chat, which one's okay? Because you know how there's like a blue one and a green one. Which one is which? Like, which one is the one for files and which one is the one for the escape key? Because I think
I assume that the one that I had to put in more difficulty for is
the file. Answer: it doesn't really matter. Huh? Because yeah, we ran into that problem last time where when we got the escape key, it just railroaded us right out of the room. Like, we didn't get a second chance to put in the second number. So I'm like,
yeah, star sun. This is
oh, that's true.
Oh wait, right.
Because we can flowchart back into the room. That's true. That's true.
Wait, I thought you said that we can't. That like, that we don't get it. Or not that. I thought you said that we couldn't flowchart back into the room.
I forgot. Also, I think you can flowchart back into the room, but I'm pretty sure.
Like,
do you have to do the whole puzzle again? I think my brain's still working on like 999 logic, where if you like go back into a room, you got to do the whole thing over again instead of just like walking in, grabbing the file, and leaving.
Yeah, but like what was said is that like you don't get another chance to do this.
That's what I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was playing the game wrong.
So, considering there was stuff other than just the key, I think we did it right. Right.
Poggers. Pogchamp. Les champs de Pog.
And then just gonna. Might as well. Okay. Oh! Got it. Yeah, so we haven't gotten one of those before. Neat. Cool. Cool. Good. Nice.
Neat. Nice and good.
Yeah, nice and good.
Nice and good. Yay.
I'm fidgeting with d20s that I have on my desk, and I'm like imagining the hell that this puzzle would be if you had to do it with d20s.
Yeah, you get there and the game's like, I hope you have about 3 hours on you to spend on this puzzle.
That would be hell.
そうかのようですね。壁にも落が書いてある文章は
Memento mori. It's the ninth lion ate the sun.
Yeah.
Memento mori is a cool phrase. I'm a big fan. Shout out classic underground metal band Boris. They have a track called Memento Mori. That's very good.
Somehow hearing that phrase makes me want to read Series of Unfortunate Events again. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was mentioned in one of the Lemony Snicket books, and now it's like that's what I keep associating it with.
I associate it with Boris. Also, I find it interesting that they read out, like, so this definitely was written this way in the original because they read out like the letters.
Yeah, yeah.
A conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun.
Spoken like a true person who does not speak English. How to grind your death game to a halt. Write a phrase in English. Okay, I don't know. I think about that too for the, you know the first case of Danganronpa? How the whole thing is like, everyone thought this was numbers and it was actually letters. Yeah, I spent the entire case just sitting there, like, because I got the answer the moment I looked at it. And I'm like, the first, I don't know, it was one of those things where it's like, you have all these genius children together in a building, and not one of them thought to just turn their head a little. Like, maybe
Not
it's
one of
different
them
with
knows
Japanese.
English.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe, yeah, because I'm like, maybe since it's like they read Japanese, so like maybe they didn't think about it. But like still, like I'm like, maybe it's just because I had recently played an Ace Attorney game that had like a similar puzzle like that. Where it's like if you turn the writing, then it says something different. But yeah, no, I'm like, nobody thought to just like, you know, do this.
I think there would have been at least a few people in there who like knew English
Yeah.
at least a little bit. Like Toko being a writer, probably.
Like Byakuya, definitely.
Yeah, no, Byakuya is. He might even say something about that later on about being fluent in other languages.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, new headcanon, Byakuya knew the answer to the first case the whole time. He just didn't tell anybody.
He fucking would.
おそらくそういうことなんだと。
Yeah, also, someone too was like, if they only know Japanese, why did she write it in English? Like, why use romaji?
What are the kanji in Leon's name?
Hold on, let me look it up. Does he have any? I thought maybe it was written in, like, katakana. Because Leon sounds like an English name. Like...
Yeah, but a lot of Danganronpa names are written just in kanji. So I feel like it's kanji. I would check that myself.
Leon... Okay, hold on. I'm just looking it up.
別のチームが開いてしまったのかもしれません。次のカード
Leon
キー
Kuwata... Do we have his name? Nope, hold on, let me find a different wiki. Let's see, Danganronpa wiki. Okay, okay, yeah, that is quite a few strokes. I can see why she didn't use the kanji.
Yeah. Like, that makes sense, you know? But that's also one of those things where it's like, it makes sense in Japanese.
But also, like, even if you don't use kanji, there's still, like, 2 more, like, phonetic alphabets
Yeah.
to pick from.
Just Rayon. It's 3.
Rayon, yeah.
It's 3 kana.
Yeah, it's even less letters than writing it in English.
I guess I can't really conceptualize the like writing hiragana upside down because my like Japanese when it comes to writing is non-existent.
I don't know, I feel like I'm better with Japanese writing than I am with, like, spoken Japanese, but I don't know. Generally, using both is best, because then you can, like...
I am
reference
best
one to the
at
other.
written in Japanese. I am not good at writing Japanese.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, with hands and stuff.
Yeah. So I can't really conceptualize of writing it upside down.
Yeah. And obviously, I feel like even if that was the case, they would have had to change it for the English release, because you can't just assume your audience can read Japanese.
Uh-huh.
みんなが集まらないとゲート
Memento Mori, if the ninth Leon ate the Sayaka.
ええ、私たちはすぐに駆けつけ、愛さん、ケイさん、クワ
Yeah, I am kind of disappointed. Like, not a lot actually happened with Luna or Clover in that room.
Yeah,
They basically
it's
weren't there.
To be honest, I think it's because this game has a lot more happening outside the rooms. Like the first game, they put all the lore in the rooms, but these ones, there's a lot more that happens outside the room, either in the AB rooms or, you know, in the time spent in between games.
Uh-huh.
Cute fish gets cute pets. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should make the hand smaller. It's kind of big. Hold on. Line it up a bit better.
ちょっと何やってんの？
Yeah, that should be
僕は病人なんだよ。安静にしておかないと悪化しちゃう。
ではどうすればクオークは助かる？ 助かる。単に貧血を起こしてぶっ倒。いや、そんなこの子のことはわしがこの子が貧血を起こして倒れたこと。じゃあ救急車でも。貴様。
ここは医務室。一通り。肝心のお医者さんがいない。
God, I'm looking at my notes now. I wrote so many notes for that one room.
Just that one room, yeah.
Because there's the books, which I had to write twice. There's the dice math, and then there's the answer, and then there's also like the dice thing, or like the dice math thing.
Yeah, see that Luna animation. That one's the one I like. It's like,
Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for her awful hair, I could appreciate it. It is good though.
はい。わかりました。そこに置いてあるの正式名称核磁気共鳴現象。はい、おそらく。
それでは早速だが頼んだぞ。
了解です。
sorry, I'm thinking about Skate the Infinity again now.
One of these days I might watch that show.
You should. It's a fun time.
I heard a lot about it as it aired.
大変
Yeah.
申し上げにくいのです。
There's a non-zero chance of Eggy attempting to devour collaborators. Not this time. Not this time.
Attempting to devour what?
The collaborators. I mean, it's only happened once. It's only happened once.
Please. I can't believe how many times I have to ask people to not eat me.
Foodtuber problems. But yeah, no,
Don't eat
Skate the
me.
Infinity.
I will not taste good. Viperfish meat does not taste good.
ウイルス。
ええ、ラジカル6と呼ばれる
Oh.
ウイルスです。
Here we go.
Cool.
あ、天明寺とアリスには。
私とファイは
そんな。
It only doesn't taste good because no one's prepared it already. Don't eat me.
It's okay, I'm an egg. I can have the same problems.
Yeah. I can't believe how many times I have to say this.
まさかクオーク。
Like, or rather, how many times it is relevant to a conversation for me to ask to not be eaten.
教えてくれ。どうすればクオークは助かる。
I know I made a lot of board jokes on Twitter when I first started posting, but like
アクセラビルという薬を取る
I
よう
haven't been doing that for so long, and I'm not into porn. And I don't want to die,
それじゃ
so
どこ
don't
にある？
eat
この医
me.
務室にはないのか。
God.
俺たちが
Anyway,
調べた時には見当たらない。
there's a game happening. Disease stuff.
お前の話はわしはルナ。
すみます。確かに
So are we gonna head to a bad ending where everyone dies of
では他の部屋は。シグマ。さっき
There is probably, I don't know, maybe. Again, the bad endings aren't really like bad endings because again, you have to get all the bad endings before you can get the good ending. The only bad endings are the ones where you die and you never get to find out what happens. Those are the real bad endings.
申し訳ない。そのようなものはここ私たちが訪れた美容
あーな、それではクオークは。俺たちがたどり着いたのは
The internet never forgets the things you want it to.
食い物だ。そんな
God.
あ、クオーク。
Bad end in this game is just anticlimax. Yeah, and I figured that
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
an anticlimactic ending is just everyone dies of plague.
No, if anything, it's because you die of betrayal before you get to find out if everyone dies of plague.
Alice is going to get mad at everyone fucking her over, especially me.
よかった。
God, these CGs. These CGs.
No, this one is okay. This one's unsettling on purpose. You'll see.
気がついたんじゃな。
I can't tell. Like, that's the problem. It's hard to tell when, like,
やらなきゃ。な
it's
んじゃ
supposed
それ
to
を。
be that way.
ここから
どうや。
こうやってくそ
Hmm.
お了解だ。わかりました。
私も手伝
やめろって言ってんだろ
What's up?
ああ。わかっ
Not much. How about you?
なんで邪魔するんだよ僕はここからこの肉体から脱出するんだ
Interest. This scans is a very interesting set of words.
魂になって肉体を捨てればこの建物からも出ることだからだから
Ah.
お願いだよ話してくれ死なせてくれ僕を殺してくれ誰か僕を
They didn't even animate it. There's just like scalpel just fades. It's like that, like
These CGs just.
yeah. You know what's worse is there's some CGs later where instead of just because you know how here it's like a solid frame. It's like a still frame, right?
Yeah.
There's a CG later where it animates and then it freezes on a frame, and it's like I keep thinking the game like broke for a second, but no, it's just it's supposed to do that.
God.
Yeah, the CGs in this game are janky.
Like, I can, like.
この部屋に鎮静
The
剤を
models are hit or miss. I do think Sigma's model works. Even if, like.
なんだ
Even if, like, you know, you have Luna's that. Mm.
マンドレイン。
例の麻酔薬
I
の
think what
ことだ
bothers me is the mouths. Like, all that's in their mouth is a pink void.
番組に仕込まれてる
だったらそれで構わん
You're only gonna look at that now, aren't you?
大丈
I
夫
know, you pointed that out before.
ただの麻酔薬だよ
And I noticed it
命に
before.
危険はない
Are they putting that boy in a coffin? Not yet. I'm not sure if they do in this
ブン
route.
ブンだルナ
Yeah, what? In,
Someone in my chat who just like walked in on this.
in this route?
I don't know. I don't remember if there's a route where Quark dies. Nobody has teeth in this game. No, some people have teeth. I just need to keep track of who.
Quark has teeth.
Yeah, he has teeth.
Luna has
Okay, Luna
teeth.
has
わか
teeth.
りました
Write this down. Write this down.
準備完了です
I am writing this down. Quark and Luna have teeth.
よし今だ
Okay. Looks like Phi does not have teeth.
Yeah.
And we can't unsee it. Yeah. Again, at the first when I was playing this, I was just staring at their mouths the entire time.
If we're not going to be doing another escape room, I have space on the paper to be using.
I love how it's like Quark is dying. Quark is fucking dying. And we're sitting here figuring out who has teeth.
God, when you put it like that,
麻酔が効いている時間はどれぐらい持ちそう
それ
When
で
you-
数時間は
fucking put it like
それ
that.
にしても。
Okay, Dio has teeth.
Yep.
多分ウイルス脳内へ
Maybe the characters who don't have teeth are like those whales that have weird strands in their mouths to eat krill or whatever.
あんな怪力よ
This is secretly set in the ocean.
なんでわかる
I mean, you never know.
もしかしてお前。
Dio the cowboy?
この医務室で
You got cowboy out of
働
that?
いていたこと以外嘘なんかついてどうす
I
る
mean, I guess I can kind of see it.
Now I'm just like, okay, Clover has teeth.
だったら
Clover has teeth.
クォークが自殺しようとしたのもラジカル
I'm
シックス
I'm
の
gonna
せい
put
な
Sigma down in the no teeth section.
Okay, yeah. Well, Sigma is, we cannot confirm or deny whether yet.
Sigma
at least.
doesn't have Sigma doesn't have a body as far as this is concerned, so he doesn't have
Um,
teeth.
Also, K is kind of like Schrodinger's teeth. Because we can't know if he has teeth.
How do you spell Schrodinger?
No, I don't know either. K can go in like the middle column.
K is going in a section below teeth.
The order of observations. What on earth are these people wearing? These people would look better with hats. And where are their teeth? Yeah, no, we need to have a run through where we just like, we only ally with people with teeth and we betray people without teeth.
Got it.
That one Miku song about clovers mixed up with that one Blur song about clovers. Okay, if it's Clover Club that you're thinking about, right? Like that Clover Club. Okay, that one is so weird because looking at the lyrics is weird because she's talking about like drinking, which is weird because the music video in the Project Diva games is like, you know, generic Miku dances in cute background kind of video, and I'm really confused on looking at the lyrics.
Is she actually going to stab us? Wait, does she have teeth?
Yeah, we need to find out. We need to find out if she has teeth.
どうせ間もなく起こる
Nobody in this game has a tongue.
わからない
Oh
人
no.
類は滅亡ウイルスが
Zero stole our tongues.
子供たち
God.
みんな一人残らず死んでしまっただったらいっそ
So we cannot confirm or deny Alice's tongue as she is running away before we can, Alice's teeth.
It's a top hat. He's a clown. He is the whole circus. Reaches into mouth. I don't think there's anything in there. I think it's just a void.
Miu
失ったのか。
とにかく遠くへ行ってしまう。
わかりました。
ただくれぐれも彼女は分かったな。それからアリスの捜索はそれでいいな。
Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a while until we can confirm whether or not she has teeth.
Yep. I have made a basically I have 4 sections right now. I have teeth, no teeth, Schrodinger's cat teeth, and uncertain. And
Who's
I have,
uncertain?
I have Atlas in uncertain right now.
Uncertain. Okay.
And I still have Sigma in the no teeth section.
Okay.
I guess that's more of a philosophical question though.
Yeah, I mean, it's because we haven't seen him yet. He does have a body, we just haven't seen it yet, and we're not gonna see it for a long time.
We've seen it in like flashbacks.
Yeah, but did it have teeth
wait,
then?
Is this a new escape room?
No.
Or, okay. I saw
We're
a
just
safe.
walking around.
I saw a safe.
I believe it's an escape room, but not one we have to complete in this timeline.
Okay, right.
It's one that another group would have, yeah. Bang, bang. Because remember, we haven't done any ab rooms.
Yeah. It's just like, it was flashing around the room in like an escape room way. Teeth for puzzles. God, you know that one fucking tweet?
No?
God. Everyone is chanting teeth, teeth, teeth.
Teeth gang, teeth gang.
Yeah, well, no, it's the fucking, everyone, like... Just, like, recounting a tweet from memory makes me sound really pathetic. But I have it memorized because it's one of the best tweets ever. But it's just like, I don't know. Everyone is chanting teeth, teeth, teeth. And that's what we're doing right now.
It's like, teeth. Are the characters in this game just a group of eccentrics? That's most, games.
Yeah, that's just kind of this game's aesthetic. Like, everyone's just gonna be weird. It's
Well,
just a
you
weird
gotta-
situation.
What, you're gonna write a story about, like, a bunch of regular people? To confirm, I have teeth.
I have teeth too. If you look closely,
Yeah, you
I
got
have
like little
fangs.
things, right? Yeah. Yes. We are teeth havers.
yep. Ooh, this is a neat room. Fish teeth. Yep, I have teeth.
Does anyone have walrus teeth? I mean, we're just trying to figure out the presence of teeth, not the kind.
I really like this room.
Yeah, this one's nice.
This is cool. As far as chanting teeth goes, the only thing that comes to mind is a clip from Letting Artie Run.
From what?
Someone caught a reference to like the teeth chant that I was referencing in a way that I get, but it was totally different than what I meant. But Jeremy, I know what you're talking about. Also, it's nice that I just, like, randomly have someone in my chat who, knows Letting Artie Run. That's cool. That's neat. Oh, hey. So surprised that the person who is running around with a knife talking about that kind of stuff is dead.
Guess we're gonna have to wait for another playthrough to find out if she has teeth.
Yep. Well, I put her in the uncertain column, or square. That's where she's gonna stay. Also, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah,
Are
with
they gonna
like
show
such
her?
a
Are they
tiny
gonna show
weapon,
us
too.
her face? Possibly, like, flap her lips up a little?
Okay, she's not gonna say anything.
Yes, but we don't need her to say anything. We just need to see inside her mouth.
だったらいっそ
Boom. 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 Oh. Snapping.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's a... Oh, I was not expecting that.
Yeah. I see what is meant about this being anticlimactic.
Yeah. Cause yeah,
Huh.
so yeah, that wasn't actually a game over, that was just a, like, to be continued.
And I guess that we need to do other stuff before moving on.
Yeah, essentially we need to... I think there's another route where you can find Alice faster, and then prevent
So-
that from happening.
Do we go back here? Do we go back here? Or do we go back here?
Your call, really. Depends,
Okay, I was just, like, asking if there's, like, an optimal way to do this.
Okay, usually what I would do is that I would go back to the previous choice point and just take the other direction.
Oh, you can do this anywhere
Usually
you
that's what I
want.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, you can kind of jump anywhere that you've been to before. Oh, we're going all the way back there?
Yep.
Luna time.
Ah.
Oh yeah, because you're going to be with 5 either way, yep.
My thought was, I'm gonna go do the route that's on the opposite side of where we were, and then
Mm-hmm.
and then without, like, thinking through which one it was, just went with Luna. And that just worked out.
すると
アリスと一緒
私も意義なし黄色の扉に
ということは
やれやれ先が
So,
お前
That's
さんが
one
一番
ending.
の
なんだと
spending so much time on the teeth chart was probably a bad idea. Also, wait, Alice was just on
と
screen.
にかく急い
We should have
Hold on.
checked her teeth.
No! And she's not coming in the room with us.
Wait,
Ah.
okay, fuck it.
Okay. So we're gonna find out if there's teeth.
あ
わかりました
すると
アリスと一緒なら
私も意義なし
Okay, she has teeth.
Okay. We got her in a column now.
Yep. Well, square. Rectangle, really. But Alice has teeth.
黄色の扉に入ればいいのね
Yes.
ということはわしとだ
やれやれ先が思いや
お前さんが一番の足
れなんだと
Seems like their teeth are like phasing in and out of existence.
That wasn't a bad end. That was a to be continued. Got it.
Yeah.
とにかく急ぎま
And now we do a thing with, Luna. Oh, hey!
Yeah! Now it's our turn.
It's the room that I said was gonna be that was gonna be an escape room. I'm good at this
こ
game.
れはさほどそうかもしれない
さあな
扉は部屋に4つありますね
入ってきた扉に左右の扉は分厚い鉄板に覆われていて開く
Time to seek a way out.
通ってきた通路に脇この部屋のどこか
No way out. Oh my god.
Time to seek a way out.
Sequin. Yeah. Okay. So what do we got?
Time
We
to
got...
click on all of the things.
Yeah. Deal
Just
it. Take it all.
The first thing we do when we walk into the room is just beeline
Rob
for
the
the
bar.
alcohol.
I mean... Oh, you can't take the rest of it.
Yeah.
That's clearly supposed to be a bottle of... Like, I'm pretty sure the Jack Daniels logo is, like, really faintly on it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's like... I can't know that's like actually...
Yeah, it looks... Yeah, they're kind of blunt. It's too, low quality to see. I guess the other bottles might be, like, real, you know, references to real brands, too.
Uh-huh. Except... neither of us drink.
No, I'm just thinking more like if it's a thing in Japan that we don't have over here.
Yeah, that's possible.
The drink puzzle is silly, I'm being told.
It seems, like it could be dumb.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I really need to get like a
Hello,
phone
Happy
prop that I
Vito.
can import into VTube Studio. Just be on the phone like, my sources are telling me...
What was that?
I need to get like a phone PNG that I can put into VTube Studio and then just be like, my sources are telling me...
I wish I could check, my phone during streams, but then I would just play Earthbase. Is it a good or a bad thing that I can't play Archives during streams?
I mean, I'm sure there's a way to like stream Arknights if you wanted to.
Yeah, the problem is that, like, my Arknights account that I have spent a very long time and not a lot of money, but some amount of money on is not under a name I would want to have on stream.
Oh, oof, yeah. I don't know. I thought
That's
of
the same
streaming,
reason
like...
why I haven't been streaming Magic. Also, is that like I have put even more of my time and money into my like Magic accounts, so I don't want to start that over again.
Because yeah, like I've thought of streaming because I want to figure out how if there's a way to like cast from my phone to my computer, so I can stream like Bang Dream and Project Sekai and all that kind of stuff. But the only methods I could find that seem to work would involve me like jailbreaking my phone, which I don't know if I want to bother doing. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out another way because I do want to, but it's also one of those games where it's like because it's like a touchscreen rhythm game, you can't really do it on like a BlueStacks or like any other emulator. So
You can definitely do Arknights in an emulator.
yeah.
It's also
Yeah, from
like,
what I've seen.
Arknights just like I don't think would be a great game to stream.
Yeah, because it's one of those games. It's like an idle kind of game. You know, you set everything up and then.
Well,
watch.
okay. It's a tower defense game, and shit can go south, and there are levels where everything happens, and it's like, it has a serious gameplay element to it. It's just that like, I don't think I would have a good capacity to like talk over that element.
Oh, there's something on the wall. I think there's a thing we probably need to do before that.
Yeah.
How many globe
I'm not
pieces do you
I'm
have?
not gonna write this down for now. We're missing one other piece of the. Oh, yeah.
Are you still putting around? Yes.
There we go.
Still am, unless I should stop. I don't know. Keep going.
Okay, so.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
We have a globe.
Globe. What is the source of the hand GIF? Yeah, VTube Studio. I don't know. I think it's the same GIF that they've been using, like, you know, when people... Because I think before there was, like, a generator of, like, head pat GIF generator where you just put in an image and then it puts his hand on top. So I think it's the same hand from that. But yeah, no, it's an image that VTube Studio has available as, like, an item that you can just use.
So what the fuck is the drink puzzle?
Garbage. I feel like this is one of those puzzles where you gotta shine a light on the thing and then it tells you a different thing.
Yeah, like shine the light off the globe, I guess?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, check the archive. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Of course, that's totally what graphic design would look like in 2028.
I mean... there will always be people who are underpaying their graphics design team.
Nice to see that, well, I mean, to be honest, considering that this is a magazine in 2028, I don't think that they would have much money left.
Yeah.
A physical copy, too.
Even by, like, 2012, like, you would have known that... Or, like, people knew that magazines weren't really relevant anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, an indie zine at that stage. Yeah. I don't know, I think I read magazines as a kid, but I think that's because our library had a lot of, like, kids magazines, like, you know, ones that are like made specifically for kids.
Oh, I read a lot of those in therapists' waiting rooms as a kid.
Yeah, I think
'Cause, like,
wait, hold on.
I had like a dozen therapists in like a 7-year period, so it was just like each of them would have different magazines.
Did you have? Because I think Canada and the US used to have different ones. Because like the ones that we typically would have were
I can't remember any of the magazines.
there was one called Owl. I think it's a Canadian one. There's Owl, and then I think Owl was like a company, but like they published 3 different magazines. So there was like Owl, there was Chickadee, and there was Chirp. So Chirp was for like the youngest age group, like really little kids. Chickadee was for like slightly older kids, and then Owl was for like kind of preteens. Owl fucking slap. Yeah, finally, other Owl stands in the audience. I also had Yes Mag, I think. That was like a science themed one. I know my mom's friend would buy a subscription to that one for me every year. Yeah, that's true. A lot of them, like, you can get physical copies of magazines, but they're like more expensive than, you know, just getting an online copy. But yeah, no, I definitely had an Owl subscription as a kid. I'm trying to think what others. There was another one, I think it was an American one called Discovery Girls. That was like, you know, it was kind of like...
if you're gonna start talking about the cis girl experience, then like I have nothing to say to that.
Yeah, no. Discovery Girls was like an interesting one because it was very much trying to be like teen magazine for girls who weren't quite teens yet. So they had the same kind of thing of like, here's how to have good friendships, or like, here's how to have, like, yeah, here's some fashion advice and stuff for like, you know, kids that were like slightly below the age group of teen magazines. The other thing that was notable about it is that every month they would have a contest. They would select readers from like a certain state, because it was an American magazine. I don't know if they ever did a Canada one, but yeah, they would pick readers from a certain state. Like, you know, you could enter the contest, and then yeah, they would basically get like a bunch of the readers together, and then they would go, you know, do some fun touristy thing for a day, and they would have like a photo shoot, and 2 of them would get to appear on the cover of the magazine. So yeah, that was the other notable thing about
So what the fuck am I
it.
supposed to get from this?
Okay. Mother on the left, son on the right. The takeaway is that these people are terrible at ordering drinks. My wife likes the color red. I like white. My son's always like
This is like the kind of like
Oh, okay.
I'm
You know
getting
who this
Valhalla
reminds-
flashbacks.
I know. Yeah, literally. What's the Jim Sterling looking guy? What was his name?
It's been a while.
forget his
since I
name
played
now.
Valhalla,
The guy
and I
with-
didn't even play
yeah.
that much of it.
Yeah, but there's a guy, I don't know if, well, maybe you didn't reach that far into the game. There's a guy who comes in and he gives you the most, like, obtuse, confusing orders ever. And, like, the whole point of his segments are basically just trying to guess, what he's trying to ask for. So, yeah, oh my god, what was his name, though? I'll look him up later.
God, this is like
There we go. So look at the bottles though, because you have
yeah.
sun, moon. No, not in this game. In Valhalla, there's like a guy in Valhalla who, like, I'm pretty sure his like physical appearance was like modeled off of Jim Sterling.
What name are they going by now? I always forget the name that they're going by now.
I think
Stephanie is one of them.
Yeah, one of them. I think there's 2 names.
But like their YouTube channel is still Jim Sterling, so I think like
Yeah.
they are.
I think at this point, like, if
yeah.
you're known under one name and you don't have like anything else, because it's one thing if you have like a channel like, you know, like Philosophy Tube, where there's like people can refer to you by the channel name if they can't remember which name you're using. But
But it's like
if your channel is known under your just like the name you were using, then it's like that's a little more complicated.
yeah. Okay, James Stephanie Sterling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to watch them like in high school a lot. And then like it's the complaint that like their content got samey is kind of like it feels
Probably
doesn't
because-
feel great because it's like I get why it got samey.
It's like, it's almost like they talk about issues and the same issues still existed.
Yeah, and it's like I get that, but it's like that didn't make it any easier to like watch.
I think for me, it's just that I don't follow new releases of video games. So half the time
I
I'd be
don't
like,
either, but it's like
Yeah.
they don't generally talk about like stuff that specific, at least from what I remember.
I think it's just that when you don't keep up with the news, they say something like, they'll just like, talk about a new issue, and I'm like, that's terrible, but I have no idea what any of that means.
I think the weekly editorial format it just isn't right for their work. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
like it falls victim to the fact that like you need to be finding a problem every week. And like you can, if you're talking about problems with video games, you can find a problem every week. But the problem, the issue with that is that you're gonna find the same problems. Like,
Yeah, and a lot of them feed
capitalism is
into each
making
other
video
too.
games terrible. It's like, there's a lot to say about it, but it gets old.
Yeah, I think also too, a lot of problems feed into each other, so inevitably you're going to end up talking about the same ones again, just because they're like, okay, well, here's the same thing, but in relation to a different question.
So, like, how am I supposed to
Okay.
add 3 of these?
No, you use the garbage. Hold on, I don't think you add all 3. Hold on, can we pull out the,
Also, I'm trying. How do I pick up the other bottle from? No, I'm. How do I pick up this stuff? How do I pick up?
oh, the glass, collect the garbage, maybe? Oh, there we go.
Anyway, what were you about to say?
No, I was just reading from, because I was thinking, yeah, to use the garbage, and then, pull out the note again, just so we can figure out which ones we need to mix.
Right, that. Yeah.
The classic I'm being sued again, yeah. Okay, so,
I have like 3
why
columns.
can't they just, okay, oh my god,
I have 3 columns set up for this.
okay.
But also the fucking, them being sued again thing. That was in reference to Sterling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't followed him since 2017. Has that happened again since then?
I think it was more a case of, like, repeat offenders.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
okay.
if it was anybody new.
I wouldn't be
Unless
surprised.
I'm wrong. Maybe I also lost track.
But okay, but it's like each of these has 3 things that they like. But you can only combine 2 things at once.
Well, hold on.
Also, I am going to. No. Picking these up is more annoying than it needs to be.
Yeah.
One of the people is lying, so you have to figure out which to ignore.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh?
So I'm trying to think of how I even write this down. Wait, Wait, okay. I have turned it into a fucking 9x9 grid.
Okay. So can each of these people only like one thing? Or 2 things, right?
Yeah, they can only like 2 things. So, right. Also, so like, there's not a way to select this without just going into this, which is annoying.
Yeah.
And also, what will happen if we get it right? Like, what is the win state here? How do
Wait,
we...
hold on. Because you see the name of the cocktail, right? Like, they have 2 words. So you know how it says, like, White Island? Or I think the one that you had before was Red Planet?
Yeah.
So I think that has something to do with it, too.
Yeah. So I made this for the father, assuming that the son is lying.
Mm-hmm.
How do I check if this is right? Do we have to just put them back?
Who's to say? Who's to say?
I don't know. Okay, so then...
Oh, head off soon. Hope the rest of... Have a nice and good evening, day, awake time. Or sleep
Ocean.
time.
And blue. And mind the order they go in. Does the position matter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bruh.
I'm going to scream. I have... no, wait, I already screamed. Remember? Making another red planet. This is a silly puzzle. This is an annoying puzzle. It's also just like you have too many items.
Yeah, you have like what, like 8, 10 stuff? 10 bottles of things?
So many.
Do I have, Oh, it doesn't look like we have a wine glass here. What's creature? This. Oh, it's monster. No, you know what? I don't want it.
Okay, so either the sun isn't lying, or you're the one who chose to pick them all up.
Let's have a...
I don't
know.
think it's on me for picking up all the items, when that's just always how this game works. Okay, so...
There we go.
I need to redraw my thing.
Okay. Again, I cannot help you.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do but put more things on this table.
The order is... Well, what was wrong there? Not the cocktails? Wait, no. Yeah, I'm redrawing it to make the order more comprehensible. And it's I wasn't expecting to do another escape room, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I thought we got the game over. I thought you were like, yep, let's stop there.
You know? Remember how I was smart earlier? That's such a rare occasion.
I need to make sure these aren't blocking anything. Okay.
Like, we should have called it there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just here, like, putting on all the props on the table. We have, like, 4 drinks now. They're all, like, off-brand. We got Beppis.
How long until someone makes an actual Beppis brand? Or at least tries to?
Beppis, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what the legal ramifications of Beppis would be.
That's a sentence that was just... That's a sentence that just made sense.
Yeah. You know, sippy sippy. Yeah, gotta be hydrated. Hold on, I need to make sure fish has water.
Okay. So...
Okay. Okay.
They could have made this easier.
Yeah,
They could have made this so much easier.
You get hit with trademark infringements.
Wait,
and you guess
okay,
how
it just
turned out.
automatically places.
What do you mean?
I was, like, I thought order might matter.
Oh no, I think because like if you mix blue and white or white and blue, you're still gonna end up with the same substance, right?
Someone in chat was saying that, like, order might matter. Which is why I went and redid it. Okay, so let's assume that the mother
I think they
is
meant no.
white.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say I think they meant order of the glasses, like when you put them down. Not order not order the bottles. I'm pretty sure that's what they meant.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's try Red Planet again, sure. And have to go through finding all this. They could have made this so much more painless.
Like yeah, your degree is useful for at one point.
This is mother. Mother goes
Okay.
there. Oh wait, no, because I would have put it down in that order. So.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
wait, okay.
The low poly drinks in this do look kind of tasty. You know?
I suppose. So red. Milk. So, like, why wouldn't the family just be like, hey, this person is a liar, don't listen to them?
Yeah, especially if it's like your husband or your child, like
Yeah. Wait. This gives me white and green, for one, and it can't be that. So then, the mother is not lying. Cool. I'm glad I figured that out now. Why don't they just order drinks like normal people? This family doesn't tip either.
yeah, definitely not.
Wait, but then I can't.
They probably complain that the drinks aren't served cold enough either.
I had it the first time. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's the only combination that actually works. It just came down to order. And if that's the case, then I will. These people don't tip. That's what I'm saying. Like, they are those assholes. Wait, was that Red Moon or... Yeah. Fuck. I...
Throw it in the garbage.
I have strong opinions on people who don't tip. Yeah, As you should.
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel bad because you know how some fast food places now have those like card readers that are specifically made for restaurants that can ask for a tip, but it's like a fast food place and it's not really a place that has servers that you can tip. But also like you can't just be like, hey, should I tip? Because like in front of the cashier, because they're probably gonna be like, yeah. But like it's a fast food place. I don't even know what they do with the tips for fast food places because like they're minimum wage jobs. Like they're not like servers where it's like a lessened wage and then you make up for it with tips. Like, but I guess it's pin pads for restaurants, and McDonald's is technically a restaurant, so I don't know. Cause yeah, like I tip at like restaurants where there are waiters. America's tips, yes, but like yeah, for like fast food places where it's like a cashier, I'm like, do I need to like?
Okay, so hopefully this is it. If this isn't it, it will be easy enough to just reverse it.
Yeah. Hey.
I had it right the first time. I just put it in the wrong order. This has been a stream of highs and lows. But I will accept that this is like mostly on me. Okay, so this is the blue one. Right. And so... And if we want the other one, we have to decipher this shit.
Hold on, what are the red letters? Are they important? Does Canada have tips? Yes, we do. Yeah, we're pretty similar to the US in that regard. L-L-O-I-L-I-O-N. Okay, well, the word lion is definitely in there.
So is the one. There's also, if you look between things, it's...
Hold on.
You can also get red.
Right, left, right, left. Oi. Ooner.
You won't decipher this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing, I feel like there's another thing. Are you sure there was nothing else that screen would do aside from just telling you, the code?
We have the code. Like, we have the answer for the safe.
Yeah, but was there anything else that screen would do? Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, we have that book. We have the journal. What the fuck does this do?
I don't think... you know what? I don't think this is it. Somehow, I don't think this is it.
Wait, we got the optional code? Oh.
Bruh.
Wait! Wait, so I was under the impression that green was the optional code. There's a clock. Wait, God. Oh.
Yeah.
So we still haven't found a way out.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, while we're here, might as well. But I can't believe I put in all of that work for the fucking optional, puzzle. God. My brain is massive? Wait, no, I put it in wrong. There we go. Wait.
No, you just put in the same thing you put in the first time.
It's... Wait. Oh yeah, do we need to, oh yeah, I guess we need to get the, other thing first.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I think it was just you literally put in the code wrong.
Okay, let me check. So here's what I put in. Wait, here's what I put in. Checking the password. Fuck! I put it in wrong because I am
Yes,
smart.
Star Sun Moon. Star Sun Moon.
Cool.
Now we get nothing really.
You know, I am very smart.
Came back to boba egg. Yeah, I have boba, and we have a whole menu of other drinks on this table here.
Okay, so what does
Would you
this-
like a? Hold on, what do we have? We have a Oh yeah, because these were made by 7M Digital. That's why they're all 7. We got
So,
7 Cola. We got Dr. 7. Wait, is this? Hold on. Is this established 1969? Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Oh man, now these are attached together. Oh no,
oh wait.
we're
Okay,
attached to the can of Coke now.
do the needles, yeah.
And then we got. No, I don't want this attached to me. Put it over here. Okay, good. Then we got 7 Bowl, and then we got Digi water, I guess. Hold on. Digital artesian water. I guess this is like Fiji, and then we got cannabis. Magnetic.
Okay.
Magnetic.
So how do we solve the clock? How does this tie in?
Hold on. I think there was I think I pulled it out earlier. There's also like a knockoff monster drink. Well, it was called Creature.
What's the
Yes,
time
would you
you
like a
have to
can
put
of
in? I'm
Creature?
I'm,
Oh, no, the creature's
I'm writing stuff down right now.
Hold on, Ren can have the creature. There you go.
Yes, so... Oh, for, okay.
450, yeah.
Cool.
Quick.
So, green sun.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
I was right. It was one of those like light puzzles that makes everything show up.
Blue planet. This is the most crammed my notes have been in, like, possibly ever.
R. Eddie Moon on. Huh? Moon on. On.
Okay, so Red Moon,
Deal.
Red Moon and Lion.
Huh?
That's what we get. Red Moon and Lion.
Oh. No, sorry, I was illiterate for a second there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I get it now. I'm like, Earl Eddie Moonon? I'm just reading it straight.
So
Okay, yeah, that
then-
makes sense. Red,
And
Red
wait,
Moon,
okay,
and then
God.
Lion. Yeah, I
So
see it.
and that's for we have to mix drinks again, don't we? Red Moon, Blue Planet, Green Sun.
I'm lit part of the time.
Green Sun is another thing that ties into magic that sets off makes me think like specific things. The phrase Green Sun is very like important in magic. I hope that this is an insight into how playing a card game for a decade has fucking ruined my brain. Wait, why are people posting about Homestuck in my chat?
I don't know. Maybe Green Sun is a Homestuck thing. I don't know anything about Homestuck.
It feels like everything is a Homestuck thing. There's
I mean,
a
yeah,
Green
don't
Sun
you
in
know?
Homestuck.
Everything is either a Homestuck thing, or it's a Toho thing, or it's a Vocaloid thing. Everything sprouts from those three places.
I just think of World of Darkness. Yeah, see, I just think of Green Sun Zenith. Okay, so Red Moon.
Not true. Some things are JoJo's.
I had that same thought.
Well, I don't know, because I was thinking in terms of like influential, not necessarily fan projects, but subcultures that have sprouted from other subcultures or fandoms that have
Star Trek,
sprouted from other fandoms.
You need to talk
Yeah.
about Star Trek in that case, because, like...
That's true. Because, like, no, but I was thinking, because, like, you know, you have, like, a lot of stuff that came from Toho fandom, and then you have a lot of stuff that came from Homestuck. And then you have, like, you know, something like Undertale, it's a mix of them both.
And then you have,
a lot of...
And then you have Star Trek, which, like, the entire concept of, like, fan conventions and fan fiction, and, like, that's where the term slash fic comes from. That's where, like, I don't know, teen girls in the 60s writing fan fiction about teen girls in the 60s writing fan fiction about Star Trek in the 60s changed the world. Also, people are still talking about Homestuck in my chat as if I have any idea what is being said. 100,000 sub goal. If you get me to 100,000 subscribers or follows, I will read Homestuck on stream.
Hear that, everyone?
Wrong order. So what is the order?
Click.
Don't do it. So, I guess... Green Sun...
Now, the real question is, like, would you be doing the entirety of it, or would you
Yes.
just be doing, like,
I would do all of it.
the entirety of it? Like, the whole... I don't know, how long has it been going? Like,
I mean,
10 years
it
or something?
ended a while back.
okay.
It is a finite amount of, like, a reading. No. Because, like, what is the order then? Finite is relative. I know Homestuck is long, but, like, it's finite for now. Yeah. I don't. Look, if I ever get 100,000 like followers or subscribers, I will like commit to this, because at that point, you know, at that point, I am popular.
Okay.
Am
We're
I
gonna
willing
need
to
clip
read
that.
epilogues, Homestuck 2, Paradox Space, Hive Swap, and multiple dating sims?
We're gonna need to clip that so we can put a word on it. Have a permanent record of it.
Me in like 4 years just deleting this VOD secretly. No, I will commit.
Conceal the evidence.
I will fucking commit if people like actually get that to happen. What is the order here?
Wait, hold on. Go back to the bartender thing. Like the bartender, what's it called? The note.
The journal?
Because they talked about the father sat in the center, the mother on the left, and the son on the right. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, that's for the bonus thing that I did accidentally.
Yeah, because I was thinking there was another thing about, like, you know, somebody sitting in some corner of the room and then...
Trade offer, I receive 100,000 subs. But my audience receives watching me ruin my life. Look. 100,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
At that point, I am, like, VTubing is, like, paying my rent. I am fine spending, like, 2 months of my life, like, just doing nothing but streaming Homestuck. Take that as a fucking challenge if you need to. God, what is the order? I say that now. Yes! Like 100,000 subscribers is a lot, especially for a streamer.
Yeah.
Like, aren't there Hololives who don't have that much, or who are, like, around that area?
Yeah, mostly the Holostars, like the boys. But yeah,
but
some of them are at, like, 80k, 90k. They're close, but not quite.
Yeah, and it's like, at that point, like, yeah, that's a lot. Homestuck is all, like, ooh, fun, aughts, nerd culture, and ableism. I never read past the first section. I've heard, like, bits and pieces of it. Like, Sarah Zed did that, video, like, a couple months back, and I watched that when it came out. But, like, that's, like, everything I know about Homestuck came from there.
Yeah. I had, like, I don't know, I had some friends, I think, who were into it, but I never got into it myself.
I mean, I feel like on the internet it's impossible to not have a friend or two who are into it.
Yeah, well, I think the other thing, too, is that by the time I kind of was more aware of it, it was far past the point where getting into it would be easy to do, like... Because it gets to a point when something's been running for long enough where it's like, how are you going to jump into this?
Yeah, like, I was, like, into webcomics in high school. There is, like, a chance that, like, I stumbled across it. But that was, like, I think, like, after the peak, I think. Actually, no, like, Homestuck was long. I think if it had hit, like, early enough in my webcomic phase, I could have jumped on. Thank God I didn't.
Alternate universe where you read Homestuck.
Yeah, that exists. Like, that's the, like, actually ruin my life stuff. What if...
Schrodinger's Homestuck reader.
Most folks who bounce off in the first few pages. I see. God, what? I
don't like that.
I don't know
I don't like that.
I don't know what, the solution is to this. And I don't know how
Internet?
to tell. Like,
Shall I...
How do I figure this out?
Shall I perform a Google?
Yeah? Maybe? Go ahead, but don't tell me the answer right away.
Okay.
I had my friend sit me down and force me into it. God.
That's a hostage situation.
Yeah.
Hold on. Virtues. Last reward. Bar puzzle. Let's see.
Wait, you can do this! Holy shit.
What?
You can look up and down.
Yeah. There's usually no point to, because there's nothing up there, but, like, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lounge. There's the layout. Concept art. That's cool. Not very useful. Oh, here's the items. Liquor. Bum, 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 bum.
It's like red moon, blue planet, green sun. That's what we have. What order does it go in? Like, honestly, this isn't a poorly designed escape room. I think it's a neat concept. I think it's just like there's one or two flaws that make it really frustrating, like the absurd amount of items that you have.
Okay, Okay, do you want me to tell you? I have the answer right
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Okay. Put blue planet in the middle, put red moon on the left, and put green sun on the right. Even this walkthrough admits that there is no obvious, that it's not obvious. It literally just says, there isn't an obvious clue for how to arrange the glasses. Like, thanks. There's a part later in the game.
I've mentioned before that I get left and right mixed up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Wait. I just tried it with both versions of, these two being on the,
Hold on. What are your 3 drinks? It's green sun, blue planet, red moon, right?
Fuck! Fuck!
And it was red moon, too.
Fuck!
Bruh.
I could have sworn that was, blue planet.
It's okay. They're all the right colors. You're halfway there.
God. I put in the solution and I had it almost right. Wait, no. It's red is red. Red is red there. I had this solution. This was the first thing I tried, but I got
you just have the
wrong.
drinks.
This is
in breast in I don't know. I tried to think of a funny one, but I can't think of anything.
But yeah. I mean, okay, honestly though, Homestuck is fascinating to me as someone who reads a ton of fanfic and stuff and engages in fan culture that
Yay!
the specter of Homestuck covers every aspect of fan culture.
Yes, I have played this game before.
Yeah.
She has not. I have.
Yeah. Fish is doing it first time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I played this before. I don't remember everything super clearly because it's been a while, so... But yes, I do know the general plot points and stuff.
And I have miscellaneous spoilers because what got me interested in this was seeing a friend play it and talk about it. And so I remember some stuff from that, but I also remember I've forgotten most of it.
Eat the fish. Ah, no.
Don't eat me!
Why does everyone keep asking now? I am not the apex predator.
Okay, so then where's next? Okay, there.
The thing that keeps the door locked, it says locked. I feel like that sentence made more sense in Japanese.
But yeah, I honestly, I found the, order of it rather intuitive.
Yeah.
That wasn't the problem.
Why would I need to eat Ran? I have bubble tea now. Walk on eggshells. Huh, do not walk on eggshells.
動きそうです。
おい通路の
Yeah, do not walk on eggshells, because that would mean I would be broke.
So let's just like stop here.
Yeah, I don't even feel like doing an AB room at this point.
Yeah.
Haven't we suffered enough?
Like, we're gonna save here.
I mean, technically we got an ending.
Yeah, no, like, we made progress.
Yeah, we didn't get stuck in one room the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through 2 escape rooms. My notes are full. Like,
Woo! I mean,
I'm
half
actually
of it
gonna go
is
look
just-
back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure half of it is just writing down who has teeth. But, like,
No, that's only like a quarter. Yeah, this is the most my notes have been full. Which is exciting. But, yeah, I guess we're gonna go.
yeah.
Goodbye. I always suck at sign-offs. Goodbye. Yeah, bye.